Okay, I'm live. We're live.
Hello,
Hello. I
I am not Lamini.
no. I think it's oh wait. Okay, yeah. All right, welcome. We made it.
We're here. We've landed.
Oh, hi. John's here. So, we were trying to get the video on Discord and it's still not loading.
Yeah, it was like it was loading and then guess what? Loading and then it crashed. Oh, and then it loaded and it loaded some more and then it crashed and it kept doing that. It just didn't want to work.
Oh, now it says your stream is still running. We've paused this preview to save resources. Great. Okay.
Oh,
So I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, Discord doesn't really. Yeah. Yeah,
it
like
gets
it.
really temperamental.
Mm-hmm. Like it has the option to do the USB video, which is what the Switch is connected through,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess it's not going to work. Okay, so you can see it on your app or
I
whatever,
am,
right?
yeah, I am on YouTube, so there might be just like a teensy little bit of latency, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay. We're professionals.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, resource sharing. Yeah, it got like upset. It's like I'm going to stop because
Yeah.
so I kept the game on.
Mm-hmm.
The sound's coming in good. Okay, good.
Hey, we got one thing right.
Awesome.
I guess I should introduce myself.
Yes, please do.
I am Mori Wolf on YouTube, or Mori, or Wolf, or that lady with the weird accent. So that's about it.
I don't think your accent's weird.
Thank you. The Amazon Alexa does.
Did she not understand you?
No, every time I try to talk to her, she's like, playing random song on Spotify, and I'm like, no, I asked you the weather. Maybe I'm not the only one. I don't know, but she doesn't like me.
One time I called her the B word after I told her to do something, and she just didn't do it. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, I think they're programmed to like hear those words and be like, "Oh no." No
Right, I
way.
really think that's what happened. But,
You know
that's
what?
fine.
Siri, according to John's chat here, Siri is better than Echo is. Like,
Oh, yeah, for sure. I have my,
it's not impeccable.
I think my Siri is set up to Australian accent.
Oh, yeah. I
And,
think it's kind of weird. Mine used to be an Italian,
oh shoot.
and she had no problem understanding me. But as soon as I switch it to English, it's like, oh, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh my god, I'm like listening to what you're saying and not paying attention to this dumb jellyfish. Okay. So,
Okay.
we're in Jabu Jabu. Chat G. Oh gosh. Yeah.
You know, we're probably not that far from that, realistically.
No, I don't think we are either.
Of probably what they have right now, but I think we're probably a lot closer to that than we think we are.
Okay, how do I don't remember how you get the little jelly blocks to stop moving for some reason.
Oh, we need an item. And I learned the name of those earlier. Do you want to know the name
What
of
are
those
they?
jelly blocks?
What are they?
I don't know if this is official, so take this as, you will, but according to Zelda Dungeon, which is where I pulled up a guide, that way if we both get lost, we can figure out where to go, they called them angry tofus.
Angry tofus.
Yes.
That's
I
exactly
am
what they
not
look like.
joking.
Like honestly, when they like jiggle,
They do.
they're like angry electric tofu.
Yeah. I was so, like, it's weird because if anyone doesn't believe me, like, look up Ocarina of Time walkthrough on Zelda Dungeon, pull up Jabu Jabu's belly, you'll see what I mean. The weird thing was, though, is it didn't have an alt article, so the thing didn't like have a highlighted in green. You could click on it and take it, you know, it'll take you to like the little, this is what an angry tofu is. So I had to look it up and I
But
wasn't
is
seeing
that like
anything.
the
So I'm
official
like,
name?
that's what I don't think it is,
Oh no,
but
I didn't mean what I was saying.
I'm gonna see if I can find the official name now
Yeah.
because
Oh good lord. The Octoroks can go to hell.
I agree, Octoroks. I've
Yeah,
been
I
playing
forgot that I need to
through
go down
Zelda
here.
1
I've
and
never played that.
the Octoroks. Really?
Yeah.
Right, you haven't?
Yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't interest, I guess, for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's totally fine.
Okay, gotta hurt.
I remember, I mean, of course I played it when I was a kid, but I never beat it because kid can be like.
Oh god, I hate
So
the stingray, sorry.
you're
No.
good. I think
No,
all of
there's
the
two of them.
enemies in this dungeon just are terrible,
Jabu is
to
the
be honest.
worst. I hate it
I
here.
think most people look at this game and are like, it's either the water temple they think is the worst or it's this one. I think a lot of people do think it's this one.
Yeah, this is like Water Temple, first.
I've actually not played this game, but whenever we do get to this game in our adventure of playing all of the Zelda games, as soon as we get here, I'm gonna be like, great.
Yeah, it's up! Sorry. I hate them. They scare me. I don't like fish. Fish are the worst. Like, they,
Oh
like,
yeah,
legitimately scare me. I don't know if I've told you that before, but, like, they are my, like, biggest fear.
extending from like goldfish to like sharks.
No.
Okay, which
So,
some sharks are mammals, but you know, ignore
yeah,
that.
no, yeah.
I graduated high school.
Me too. But, you know,
I
it
did.
swims in the water, so it might as well be the same thing to me. In
Yeah.
that sense of terror.
I guess I could say like a marlin or
Subnautica?
something. Like,
No, I would not be able to play that. Didn't you play that?
yeah, we've played through most of it on the channel. We haven't gotten through all of it
Oh
yet.
my
We've
gosh.
been on a hiatus, but it's a little scary.
Yeah,
But I'm
I
weird. I like big scary sea creatures.
would not be able to handle that. Like, so sharks, obviously, sharks are scary, especially if you're in the water with them. But like, looking at them like in an aquarium, I'm not like freaked out by them because they're mammally enough or whatever that they don't scare me. But
Right.
like an eel or those scary like deep dark whatever
Oh, the
sea.
one. Do you mean like little like lamps?
Yeah, like anglerfish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't like those.
that's one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are really scary to me.
I admit they're creepy, and I do like them. I do think that they're really fascinating, but they're definitely a little like, ugh, like the Lord made that, like, or if you don't you believe in evolution, it's like that evolved. Like, what happened?
He just got left down in the dungeon of the darkness of the sea and became
Probably.
a demon. An ocean
This is what
demon.
happens when you get bullied in school.
Oh no. I don't want that to happen. That's my nightmare. That is my nightmare. No, but there's a ride at Epcot. It's in the Living Seas, and it's Nemo. And you've seen Nemo, Finding Nemo, right?
Of course.
Yeah. So
We had it on tape.
I think I have it on DVD. Yeah. But there's a point where an anglerfish is in that movie. And so you're on the ride, and it's just like one of those like really like little kid friendly rides where you're on like the Omni mover and you're like going through and it's like Nemo and Dory and Marlin and everything's great, and then all of a sudden you like get down to the depths and there's this huge anglerfish like animatronic just like in your face. I literally scream and close my eyes every time.
Well, because, I mean, not only do you not like fish, but you're not expecting it, right? It's like this really nice, pleasant
Now I know it's
thing.
there. and it still
Yeah.
scares the shit out of me. I close my eyes now in preparation for it because I hate it.
Because fish are scared of you. I mean, like,
Yeah, I hate
shoot.
it.
You know, I'm afraid of heights, so it doesn't matter how many times I would climb on top of like the Empire State Building. I'd still look down and be like, no, no. Like,
I've
I'm
been on top
out.
of the Empire State Building. I've been there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
It's really, really tall, but it has like a big, basically cage around the top, so you wouldn't be able to. I only have one more.
Still, I'm kind of like really susceptible to that. Like, if I go into a mall, you know, and they've got like the multi-floor thing going on, if I even so much as look over the railing, I'm like, ugh, cringe. Like, no.
Doesn't really affect me. I'm glad.
I think a lot of people have acrophobia, but
oh my god,
like,
I am so sick of the jellyfish. Okay. Good lord. I'm leaving.
How
Okay.
do we fight the jellyfish? I don't remember.
So I ran out of Deku seeds. Deku? Yeah.
I say Deku. I don't think it matters though.
Yeah, I say Deku.
I'm not one to gatekeep Zelda pronunciations.
I'm just like swinging my sword and not really thinking. Okay, so what do I need? I do not remember where to go, and I need to look up a guide. So be my guide and tell me where I'm supposed to be going right now because I don't remember.
I will do my best here. All right. Let me scroll here and try to catch up.
I think I might be getting
We
sick.
have Ruto.
Complete change of subject. But yeah, my throat kind of hurts.
You're good. Oh.
Do I need to throw her over? Oh, Minnie! Do I need to throw her over there and then throw her up there? I think I need to do that, right?
I am working. I am looking here. Zelda dungeon, don't fail me now.
Jellyfish, don't touch me. I don't have anything to kill you with, please. Attack! Oh, shit! I jumped off.
Okay. Okay, so the item that we need, right?
Yeah, I have to climb back up here. My memory is shaky, but let me look up a guide. Okay, good.
It
My guide
starts
people,
directing
please.
us from the room where we find Ruto.
Yeah.
Do you know where that is?
Yes, I'm actually going. Can Minnie, please? She's on my desk. I'm going to that room right now. No, jellyfish. Okay, she is already down one of the holes.
The deep down.
That's the wrong one.
This is what we say around here.
What is it? Minnie, please stop. You're on the keyboard. There you go.
I was reading John's chat and I'm like, that's a phrase that we say here all the time.
What's the phrase? I missed it. Sorry. Cat. I had a cat standing on my keyboard.
Here again, she just wants attention.
I know. She's on my lap now. It's like she hears me talking and she's like, oh, what are we doing? Who are we talking to? Who's here?
Who are you talking to? Yeah. Who are you talking to that's not me? We say,
oh my god, are you seeing
deep
this?
down, or the deep down, deep dark.
Did you see that?
Oh. the glitch.
Yeah, I tried to grab onto the ledge because I went down the wrong hole again. And I glitched out.
It's a really common glitch. But
yeah.
It's still funny when it happens.
Freaking, I am over. No! Don't. That is one thing that really annoys me about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. He'll just like latch onto a wall and start climbing. I'm like, freaking let go.
I get the convenience.
Oh my lord!
For sure.
I hate jellyfish. I hate them because I'm scared of them. Now I hate them because I hate them.
I'm scared of them
personally.
Too, to be honest.
I personally hate them now. I need a...
I actually know someone who has been stung by one.
Did they pee on it?
I don't know. I'd have to ask.
Isn't that
although
like,
supposedly,
not supposed to actually work?
Yeah, I think that's what they discovered is that it actually doesn't do anything. Now I don't know. I've never done it, but
yeah, I haven't either. I just think of that episode of Friends where Monica gets stung by a jellyfish.
Oh my god.
They have that
I
whole
love
thing.
that episode.
It's so good.
That's one of my favorites.
Dead.
Oh.
Game over.
You know, it's kind of fitting that Link's demise wasn't met by being defeated by a Ganon. You know, it was being defeated by a jellyfish.
By a jellyfish inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly.
I mean,
that's like...
I would probably die here too. This would probably be where I died.
I wouldn't even go inside. I wouldn't even go inside. Like, the adventure would be over.
You know, that's true. I don't think I would go in. You know what? I think I'd just be like,
I'd be like, that's too bad.
Home, but...
Sorry you lost your daughter.
It's not my fault, like... She's kind of rude.
She's a brat. She is a brat.
She's only a little rude, like... It's fine. Maybe she had a bad day.
No. I think she's just a bad person.
Yeah.
I don't like her.
One of those little kids who's like, meh.
I think my hatred for her is just because of Jabu, honestly. Well, no, she's like really obnoxious with the whole carrying her. Okay.
Well, I think she would be, but it's made worse by the fact that it's this temple, you know?
What am I supposed to be doing? Because I keep going down the wrong hole, and I don't even know if that's the hole I'm supposed to be going down.
This is kind of where I've arrived here. This is the first step towards getting the item of the dungeon.
Right. What is the first step?
It's this quote here from Zelda Dungeon. This is my source. Upper stomach, Ruto room. From now on, if you lose Ruto, she'll appear in this room. With that in mind, make your way to the opposite side of the room to the door we've ignored until now. Be careful, as there are some Biri and new Beri that will drop from the ceiling. The latter is harder to defeat and will split into 3 Biri when defeated. Enter the door.
Okay, so I'm through the door.
You ready for the next part?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what it says right here. Intestines, ? In parentheses, hallways.
Oh, that's what this is.
This branching hallway has many doors that you can't access yet. There's also a new enemy here, the tail Passeran, which are electric floating monsters. You can't even hurt them yet, so simply head right for now and jump on the switch. You'll need Ruto to press it down all the way. Go through the door it opens.
I need Ruto?
Yes.
How do I get her? I already threw her down. She's not in this room. Oh my god.
I think every so minutes, or whatever y'all are separated, she'll come back.
No, she's been over here. Why does this keep happening to me?
I think getting through this dungeon is going to be a little hard.
I don't understand. The first time I did this dungeon, it was like no problem. Did it. Nothing went wrong. And now it's like I can't stop being stung by jellyfish. Ruto is just stuck on the wrong... And I can't get to her.
As soon as we finish this, we're done with it, you know?
Yeah, I wish I could just like teleport.
Ruto, she gone, fam, sorry.
Streamer's curse, maybe. Yeah, definitely streamer's curse, because my brain does not work the same when I am just playing by myself as opposed to when I'm streaming. When I'm streaming, I might as well just be like, I don't know, like a shell person. Are you?
It's like as soon as you're streaming, your brain's like, I've never played this game before. What do you mean?
I don't know how to be a real person.
No.
I can't do 2 things at once.
I was in the room with you, but like we'd be doing this long distance, and I've never played this game. I've only watched playthroughs because I'm a swine.
You're a swine.
Okay. To be fair, my family and I did not have an N64, so I never got to enjoy this game.
Oh shoot! No! Oh, I made it. I preemptively started yelling no because there's no heart. Fuck me. Well, that was a little moment of triumph that is going to be taken from me because of the Octorok. God damn it. Oh!
I don't think he wanted you to have your moment of glory. I think he wanted
No,
the
he
attention.
didn't. He wanted me to die from bubble.
Mm.
Bubble death. What color would a bubble death be? Pink on the game over screen?
Pink might be a good color, yeah. I've been thinking about it and I was like, they're kind of like pinkish greenish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I am going to be getting to Rudo, and then once I get to Rudo, I need to figure out where to take her. Yes. I think if I talk, okay, I know I've said okay like 3 times. I have an idea. Wait. I don't know if that'll work. We'll see. I think I might have to take her back with me. This way. Oh my god. Yeah, I wish I could use her to like battering ram all of the people.
Be great. Like if you're gonna have one use, at least be
protect
somewhat
me.
useful.
At least protect me, please. Switches. And the fact that I have to carry her is another reason why I hate her.
Yeah, this
you can toss her as an attack. Hey, hey, hey.
Apparently you can't, yes. I forgot
yes! Oh! Yes. Alright, I like her now.
You like her now? It's a thin line, isn't it?
She has a use.
She pops the bubbles.
No! I ran into one. Come on,
Rita. The streak couldn't last for too long, you know?
No, I almost called her Rita. Which is also annoying. Rivali.
You know, they're kind of very similar when you think about it.
Yeah. No, no, no! Oh my god. I got him.
I accidentally hit up on the guy and now I've just rolled down. Okay. I still have this pulled up, even though I have no idea what it's talking about.
I get what it means now, and I hate that I threw her down the hole, but we're about to be back on track. Okay.
We can do this, you know?
Yeah, this is gonna happen.
Even if it turns into a 12-hour streak.
No. No. I don't want to be stuck in Jabu Jabu's belly for 12 hours. That just sounds like the most hell of
just until digestion
all
time.
hell.
Okay.
I'm convinced that he doesn't actually digest, and that's why he dies.
I mean, it also explains why he's got all these critters in his tummy, and they're just like living.
Yeah. Have you seen Solar Opposites?
I've not. I've seen advertisements for it, but...
Okay. It is funny. There's a character in there that has a similar, belly issue. Oh, good. That just, like, flat out kills them. I didn't throw it. I dropped it. Oops. Oopsies.
I apologize if I go quiet every now and then. Sometimes the Discord and YouTube will freeze up a little bit.
Okay. Come over here.
It's kind of wild, like, I might tell a little bit of a personal story here, but when Jonathan and I were playing Twilight Princess for the first time together, we were doing it over Discord, and...
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
It was kind of,
cute.
I mean, it was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but it's also like, you know, there's a certain amount of lag.
Yeah.
And, I was like, the only reason I am any sort of help in this game is because I know this game really well.
Aww. Twilight Princess bringing people together, as it should. Alright, I got the boomerang.
Hooray!
Woohoo!
We did it. Only a little bit more to go.
I'm trying not to think about it. I'm just glad that we figured out that we had to bring Rudo back upstairs.
Well, at least now the going will be a bit easier.
Yes. Oh, and I
From this
should
point.
create a suspend point so that we don't have to do that again. Boomerang. I love that they had the suspend points on the virtual console.
It's really useful though.
Yeah. And I really like how on like the Game Boy games you can legit like just rewind.
Oh, the lag. I don't know how you got through those. I managed. I think Twilight Princess is one of those games for me where it's like if enough context clues are present, I can keep up. I can a fair amount, but when it comes to Jabu Jabu's Belly, it's like, nope. Don't even ask me. You called me here for the worst part of the game. And I can't help it all.
There was a really loud noise in my home. I think a cat just did something.
It was me. It was me trying to break in.
Oh, I think everything's okay. Okay, we're good.
That's good.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm still in my home. Many states away from you.
You didn't just appear here.
No.
I mean, if you had, I would let you in. You could just knock. You don't have to break in. And, like, congratulations on scaling the wall, too, because that would be the only way you could get in.
I'm something of a climber.
I didn't know that about you.
It's from playing all the Assassin's Creed games.
Oh, have you played Valhalla? I'm sure you have.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Was it an unfortunate game?
Well, it starts with a lot of promise, and this is just my opinion. If you like the game, if anybody else likes the game, that's totally fine. That goes without saying, but like, I put in 100 hours, and it got less pleasant as time went on. I think it's just one of those things where the gameplay loop is like, you can see through it very easily, if that makes sense.
No, Fairy, I need you. Come here, Fairy, come. No.
Oh.
Shit.
And...
Damn it. Go. I'm gonna die. How did I live?
The game's gotta give you some wins, right?
I mean, I thought so, but that's the first one.
Oh, a good question actually. Are there, John asked, are there the rewind functions for the N64 NSL on the Switch?
No.
Nintendo Switch on the N64? Oh, really?
No, so the Nintendo 64 does not have a rewind. The only one that I can remember off the top of my head right now. Can I? Fairy. There we go. I got the fairy. The only one I can remember off the top of my head is the Game Boy one. And I think that's because I've been playing Oracle of Seasons.
Oh yeah.
So I do know that one does.
Okay, well that's good to know. We've been playing on the NES one. That one definitely has it, but it kind of makes some sense that the later ones like this one don't.
I think it's like because it's such a not necessarily primitive, but like you know what I mean. The graphics, they can like rewind it. I don't know if that makes sense, but in my head it like makes sense that they couldn't, I guess, do it for this because it's so much more.
Well, no, that's what I was thinking is maybe like the NES and you know some of the more simplified ones just have a lot less frames to take care of. And like if you were to rewind in this one, it would be like, you know, there'd be so many frames that the game would be like, you're gonna break me.
I'm making faces at the jellyfish now. I'm angry. I'm like over here trying to listen to you and also like inwardly scream at the jellyfish.
I'm not distracting at all. What are you talking about?
No, it's actually good because I would just be over here getting angrier and angrier at these stupid fish.
Okay. Well, you know, I've been told I exude an aura of peace.
Have you really been told that? I mean, I believe it.
Well, I have.
You
I don't know
have.
how much it's true, but I've been told that, and I was like, oh,
I mean, you
great, cool,
calmed me down. You helped me through the
that's
jellyfish
good.
terror. Okay,
I think it's
Rito.
just kind of ironic because I'm fully open about talking about this. I have chronic, like, diagnosed anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
So, on on the inside, I might be like, ah, but apparently on the outside, I am totally chill.
Well, you've gotten good at masking. Me too.
Thank
I feel
you.
you there.
Well, I think so. I have anxiety all the time over little things, but with big things is where it starts to get like, oh my goodness,
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to have an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
And at that point, you can definitely tell I'm stressed on the outside, but all other times, I'm fine. I
That's
take it
good.
as a very high compliment, though. Like I had one of my friends from school has autism, and
Mm-hmm.
she really like struggled some days, as we all do. And
Mm-hmm.
she apparently told me she liked sitting next to me because I helped calm her down, and I was like,
Aw.
really? I
You
do?
have a
Like,
calming aura.
I thought it was like the sweetest compliment I've ever gotten. I was like, that's really cool.
That is
I
really
don't know how,
nice.
but
It's really nice to know that someone likes being around you, just like innately, like they feel good. I am
yeah.
sorry. I am getting attacked by this tongue,
But
and
looks a little like it
yeah,
looks like a couple things.
yeah, I
Let's
know.
just leave it at that.
I decided to call it a tongue because I don't want to call it what it really looks like.
Because the other thing is anyway,
Yeah.
you know,
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know.
we all know. We're just not saying it until we said it.
Oh God, please, please, just please stop. I don't want one
Yeah,
of
I
these
think
swinging at me right now.
as a person with anxiety, it is really like honoring to know that I can at least have an effect on other people's anxiety in a way that's like calming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm gonna have the condition, at least I can try to learn off of what I go through to help other people.
It's called a parasitic tentacle.
The narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it.
I love how they're very big. Can you just throw the boomerang when I tell you to, Link? Throw it.
Very particular
Your
item.
your
Wow.
timing is off. It's not me. My timing is not off.
Catching up on chat here. Sure, they could build an N64 emulator with rewind functionality. They just didn't. Yeah, they probably could, but I don't know the logistics into that, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's lazy, because I don't know. I'm not a game
There
developer.
we go. Got it.
And then keep moving sideways while Z targeting, and you should be able to dodge it.
Mm-hmm. His little I don't words that I want to say without saying words that I shouldn't say. But his vulnerable point keeps going up.
Yes,
Oh
indeed.
my God. Abby, I get it.
Okay, in a way that is not a euphemism, it does look like a sausage that you get like from the grocery store, you know? Like those like pull apart ones, I guess. I don't know what they're called. I don't know if they have a name.
Gross. I don't like sausage.
I'm not the biggest fan of it either, actually. It's okay. I think I can eat like a couple
I'm just gonna
bites
hop around.
of like the ones that you get in like soup or whatever, you know. Those are fine-ish, but I prefer bacon. We killed it! Or you killed it!
We
I
did
didn't
it.
do anything. I
No,
didn't
you
do
helped.
anything.
You helped. You all helped. All of you that are here.
Thanks.
I got it.
Alright, so we can leave this dungeon now. We're done, right?
I wish. I love how it's like you had to fight this little tongue parasitic sausage and you get the dungeon map. Yay! Aren't you so excited?
Like, you didn't need the map before, right?
We didn't want to give you the map. We wanted to make it difficult. And honestly, like, I kind of like that. It's like a Zelda thing, and I wish they had done that in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm complaining right now only because I hate Jabu Jabu. But I miss those things. I miss those
Hey,
classic
feel free to
things.
complain. I'll complain too. I like complaining. The dungeons in Zelda 1 are pretty short, but sometimes it is a little bit like you have to, you have to go around and find the map. And sometimes the map is in a room that's way later.
Mm-hmm. Well, and like,
So
I've never played it, but isn't it kind of like really maze-like to go from room to room in the dungeons?
The dungeons aren't even the worst part in my opinion, because once you get the map, it's kind of like you can kind of figure out which walls are bombable and stuff like that. Honestly, the overworld is more confusing in my opinion.
I am not trying to talk to you, Siri. Navi. Same thing, right?
I was about to say, they're the same, yeah.
I'm not gonna do this.
The dungeon is done. Hooray! We love to hate that we miss the old Zelda dungeons. Yeah. Yeah. I think, I don't know, what they did in Tears is I won't call it a compromise, but it's kind of like a mix of what I think Breath and the past Zelda games have done, but it's not quite the same still.
Sorry, I decided that I needed to like actually focus and try to do this.
And commit bubble genocide.
Yeah. They deserve it. They're inside Jabu Jabu. Their time is up. They made their choice.
Well, and also, to be fair, you do have to kill them.
Yeah. I would have killed them anyway.
Yeah.
Being real.
I probably would have too. I mean, as aggravating as they can be.
Like my voice is very deep today.
Might not be worse than mine, at least. I'm tired. I do not remember there being a time limit here. There is. It's kind of arbitrarily strange.
It's like bubbles. They're not scary. That's not hard enough. Let's add a time limit. Wait a second.
Let's make it
no.
worse.
I left Rudo.
Oh,
I have to go back and get her.
Spaghetti.
I know. She's gonna be freaking sassy, bossy bitch.
Well, and not only to go back to the room, and then you gotta go back to where you were, and you know. You must have repressed a ton of stuff.
That's exactly what I did. That's why. That's why I couldn't remember even how to get. Oh shit! Get to Jabu Jabu last time. I
don't think you're committing
Consider it.
A cardinal sin by repressing this fish's stomach.
I will never apologize for repressing anything about Jabu Jabu.
He's pretty oppressible, not gonna lie. He walks in our life, or swims in our life, and is like, I need you to get my stomach and find the thing, or there's a girl in my stomach, oh no. To be fair, he's not the one who told us to come in here, but he was totally like, I'm gonna eat you, and we just had to live with that.
He probably hates her too. That's probably why he swallowed her, and he was like, God, finally I get some peace. Peace at last.
Probably. You know what, because she says that she's been coming towards him since she was like a little Zora. So maybe he was finally like, my opportunity has arisen to end this annoying girl's life.
He took it, and then the fact that we saved her, when the ice comes, he's just like, kill me. I'm done. I don't want to deal with her again.
Yep.
Okay, where do I go now? I have the map and the compass.
Okay, let me pull my little walkie-through up. Alright. So now we need to...
yeah, I wouldn't fault anyone now.
Tails.
Oh, yeah. To use walkthroughs. The tails? What do you mean?
So, you know that sausage thing that we fought?
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple more of those that we need to go get.
Yay. Okay, so you see the map.
My sausage!
Which door do I need to go in now?
Let me take a look and see if it tells me. It does not tell me. This is the instruction that I get here, right? Blue tail.
See?
You're good. No, actually you're good because I'm trying to catch up. So, intestines ? Hallways. Whether you did that last room or not, head back to the opposite side of this massive hallway room to where you found the boomerang. The room right next to it is now open, so head on in. Inside, there's another lone parasitic tentacle. It should be simple for you to kill at this point. After doing so, exit this room and make your way for the middle as well as the final hallway.
Okay, so on the map, which one of those?
We gotta go to where we found the boomerang.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Okay, let me just kill him really fast.
John says the middle fork ?
Okay. The middle fork I can't go in because it has that, I don't know, whatever the hell it is. This thing. Or do I just boomerang it? Probably. Nope.
Waiting for YouTube to catch up. Oh, yeah, try boomeranging that.
I did.
See if that'll work. Oh, it doesn't work? Oh.
No, it just electrocutes me if I'm too close to it. Yeah, I think you have to defeat the blue tongue parasitic thingamajig to get that to go in.
I think you're right.
Okay, I just came from this side, so I'm gonna back on this side just so we've covered our bases, and I think we have because that switch is put down. Wait, oh no, here we are. All right.
Hey.
Good. Got it.
Okay, good, because I'm like reading this guide and I'm like, I don't know what it means again.
We're just gonna hop. Hop, hop. Little bunny Link. Oh, can I put on my mask?
Maybe?
There we go. There we go. I'm legit bunny.
Now everything is right in our lives. I don't think this is the blue tail. Is this the blue tail?
I think so. I think the red tail was a lot redder.
Yeah.
Like, the blue on it is like the little, a chain link looking design.
It's just weird because I'm looking at this guide and it's got like spikes on it and it's like very blue and electric.
Oh, you probably are looking at the HD or the remastered version from the 3DS.
Probably.
Everything looks better in that.
Yeah. They actually did do a really, really good job. I think everything is nice enough.
I was really hoping they were gonna have that version be for this, but it is a Nintendo 64, so of course they're just gonna go with the Nintendo 64 version, which I get, but I'm still annoyed because I never had a 3DS and I wanted to play it very badly, but I never did.
Yeah, I kinda wish they had polished.
Wait, no, this one's blue. The other one's not. The other one just looked blue because it was in my head that I thought it would look blue.
As John says, blue is subjective.
Yes.
You know.
It had a blue look about it, a tiny bit. So my brain convinced me that it was blue. That's how that works.
Blue schmoo, you know. Also, Keaton mode engaged. I like that.
Keaton mode engaged, yeah. He looks like
makes us brave and strong.
A weird bunny fox Pikachu.
I think it was actually modeled after Pikachu.
I think it was too. But I feel like it was, and if it wasn't, then that's the switch.
It's awfully coincidental.
It's very sus.
Oh goodness! Remember the white, gold, black, blue dress debate? Oh yeah.
It is ongoing, is it not? Those things get brought up like
still is. It's
all
not
the
as
time.
heated as it used to be, but
right. Okay, so what do you think it is?
I think it just depends on the lighting because I've seen both.
I haven't seen both. The way that it looks, it's like clearly blue and black, but like it looks funny because the lighting of the picture.
Yeah. The most typically, the most typical color I've seen just by like looking at the picture is white and gold. But I'm
Really?
not here to be like, that's correct, you know, because I really don't care.
That's
I think
crazy.
it was black blue. It was just weird in the lighting. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was all the lighting in that picture that was being
completely.
strange.
I
I
really
saw
hope this
white
is the one I
gold.
was supposed to go.
Funny.
Oh.
I mean, it might be legitimately black and blue or whatever, but it's kind of like what you see is what you see, and the lighting of the photo changes depending on how you look at it and everything. So doesn't
I have
matter in my
fought
opinion.
people over it being black and blue because it is black and blue.
Well, I'm not saying it isn't black and blue. I'm just saying I just see it white and gold. I really don't care.
Right, and that's the attitude we should all have. And I
Yeah.
agree. Oh my god. I
The
tried to boomerang
boomerang
it.
is really hard to like
Well,
angle.
it like will lock on sometimes, but not right now and
Mm-hmm.
not on the Sculptula, so.
When it comes to aiming at the stomach lining, the boomerang's like, I don't know.
I just love how when you smack the height of Jabu Jabu's gross ass stomach, it's blue. Blue little like
Mm-hmm.
guts come out, and then when you do the Sculptula, it's green. They had to specifically choose different colors.
Yeah, because if they did red, it'd be like.
Blood, oh no.
Speaking of cardinal sins, like.
Then it wouldn't be rated E for everyone.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be at least teen.
Oh, you like that, Rudo? Is that the thing you want? Yeah? Is that why I brought
Oh,
you over
she's
here? Oh, you're gonna be
excited.
happy now? Freaking kicking me in the face. Good thing I put this mask on.
She literally is.
That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there. God damn, freaking bossy.
She's very bossy. Boomerang be like, okay, bye. I'm gonna sit in this whale inside for a second.
You did nothing.
It gets lost in there. Rude got the spiritual stuff. I've always loved that.
Oh my
you
goodness.
do all this work and the game is
I
like,
finally found.
She got it.
Right? You did not finally find. It's
you
like,
know, I
now she's
think Ruto
backtracking.
has worked very hard for this moment. We should all let Ruto have her moment here.
Lies. Pure lies.
Legend of Ruto.
I will not let the Ruto erasure of my life. She cannot do that to me.
You do know there's like a place in Tears named after her, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember where it is because I don't like her, but yeah.
You gonna go there and like throw a couple bombs?
I'm just gonna go there and like lay a bunch of dead fish on the ground. That's what. Oh, bye, Ruto. Bye. Have fun.
What if you just like left the temple and like, or waited until she got eaten?
Like, what would happen in the timeline if I left like right now?
I mean,
and like didn't finish this part. Would it be the downfall?
Probably technically, since we didn't defeat Ganon, but
right.
At least Ruto's dead.
Doesn't he like stop at some point? Okay.
I think he. I think
oh wait, I need to get him on his bottom.
Downfall timeline. Link just goes. Nah. Yeah, this one's kind of tricky because you gotta like run up behind him and then hurry and hit him with the boomerang. I'm definitely gonna get to this part of the game and be like, help.
Well, it's like okay. I'm just gonna...
Maybe it won't be my turn when we play.
Oh, he switches, of course. The moment I stop running, he switched.
Because he's smart.
Smartest.
I like how when you glitch in a certain way where you can see through the walls, it's like green.
Yeah.
Brine. Like
it's like just like.
I'm not even making fun of the programming. Like, of course, it's just a room that they build and 3D rendered and all that. But like
his innards are
it's funny
just...
to think about it literally just being
like look at that.
in the green. We're actually in,
Oh, I was on the wrong side of him. Shit. Shit. Oh. Hello?
we're actually in, Burnstar from Metroid.
Yes, got it. You're doing what? Sorry.
Oh, I said we're actually in Burnstar from Metroid.
Okay, so I have played Metroid Dread. Partly. That's the only Metroid game I've played. Have you played? You played Dread? No, you haven't.
Not yet, no.
Okay, right, I remember. So I got to a hard part where it made every single level more difficult, and it was hard.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. Like, so I took a break from it and haven't looked back yet.
Hey, you know, it'll be there when you're ready for it, right?
Yeah.
John says he doesn't remember, but there's a chance that Deku nuts might stun him from the front.
I ran out of Deku nuts.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
They're not there when you need them the most.
No, I need to just like focus and actually.
Oh, so I should just start screaming and like totally distract you?
Oh God!
That
Jump scare.
would that be helpful?
My ears turned off. What?
Oh, you're good. I just said I was making fun of you, and I was like, oh, so should I start screaming and like really distract you?
No. No, don't do that. Maybe not. No, do whatever you want. Ah! I just ran into the spikes. That's great. Okay,
John says, yeah, I guess you gotta just boom and out-circle him.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm like trying to like run and be fast that way and be like, oh yeah, I can flip around the spikes and I'm good at dodging, but then I don't dodge well, and I just need to do it in the expected way. No.
I don't think we have much longer though, at least.
No, I should only have one more hit, I think. I think I'm about to die, so I bloated there
Doesn't
at least.
Doesn't hurt to throw in a little save.
Oh!
This
is why we do that, yeah.
I think there's the spikes will switch depending on what direction he's going, but it's kind of hard to pay attention to when you're like mid-combat.
Right, and that's why I like stopped right there for a second so that I could pay attention to.
Okay,
oh my god. I know! Yeah. Sorry. Run fast, Link! Not into the spikes though. Freaking.
Yeah, we could win with a quarter of heart. This pinpoint time travel. I tried to read that in John's voice.
Why am I? Oh, okay. I have an idea.
She's got an idea.
I have an idea.
It's gonna be really dangerous.
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ah, no! My screen went wonky.
Whoops.
Wonky screen.
Here, just hand me the controller. I'll do it. I'll do it through the screen.
Oh, there he is. Freaking Lord. My idea is not obviously a good one.
You're just doing your best. It's okay. He's just a big bully.
Oh,
John says we need to get you a compressor.
Oh. Yeah. I scream into it.
Here, I'll just scream twice as loud, and then no one will even care about your screaming.
Oh my god. Like, I keep loading.
He's very tricky.
He's very annoying. I'm over him.
Who's worse, Ruko or this big octopus?
Where are you? You're over there. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Looking at the spikes.
She's going to wait.
Spikes. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay. I'm going to get my boomerang and shoot it the wrong way. Frick. It's like the fact that I know I have a half a heart. It like makes it.
The pressure is
Yeah.
on. Yeah, totally.
Okay. Now I'm going to keep my eye on him, and I didn't do what I meant to do. I need to stay. Okay. Here's my actual plan. I need to just hit him and then stay there, and then he comes back to life.
And
then hit him again.
switches.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. It's like my brain, again, streaming brain is not normal brain.
It's really not. It's absolutely not. This one's kind of tricky too, because it's almost like NASCAR racing. You gotta like stay on the inside, but if you stay on the inside too much, it's bad. It's, you know, it's just bad time.
Okay, plan implementation.
John Joy, sounds
No!
planned. Yeah, personally, I'd kind of take the L and come in healed with like a fairy GC. You know, there's the stubborn way of doing it, and that's valid.
Okay.
Here he comes around the mountain.
He didn't go the other way.
Maybe, maybe the game is like, oh, you were too close.
Boo.
Stubborn is valid, namaste.
I don't blame anyone for not wanting to watch this. Honestly.
Well, you know, it's all a part in getting Ed wrong, you know?
This lovely, amazing tree. Okay, so that doesn't work.
This mini boss does seem very, very difficult, though.
And honestly, like, it's not. I've never had this much trouble, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself. But it is what it is. It is what it is when you do what you do. No, it's
because I'm here.
No.
We can blame John then.
Okay. Oh, see, he spun. He spun around that way that time. Sorry, John. I take it back.
It's fine. He's in the other room laughing.
Okay, good.
Maybe we should give this big rock a name. Strikes me as a Gerald or something.
I was trying to incorporate the word ass, and I wasn't liking any of the options I was coming up with. I was like Astarock, Octo Ass.
That's funny. John says, seems like a Paul to me. Why do you name everything Paul?
Do you wish your name was Paul? Do you feel like a Paul on the inside?
You feel like a Paul on the inside? That's a question.
Do you feel a little Paul inside you?
Everyone is Paul.
No, no, no!
You are Paul. I am Paul.
We are Paul. I don't want to be Paul. Oh god. Oh, run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run.
Oh, goodness.
Didn't make it.
So I guess Paul is his name, eh?
Paul ass. Fuck me. Sorry.
You're good. I don't blame you for swearing, honestly. It's like
my anger and frustration over this stupid it's like
Paul guy.
It's like, why? Okay, so just to break up the annoyance of the beeping, we are going to start over.
You know what? That's gonna be okay. We're gonna start fresh. Everything's gonna be fine.
We're gonna give Paul a rest. We're going to namaste. can breathe. Hashtag Paltarock.
I really do think that John has a habit of naming everything Paul. Like, we'll have a spider that makes a home outside of our, outside of our home, like our patio or something, and then he'll just be like, "There's a spider." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a spider. What should we name it? It's gonna live here."
Paul.
And he's like, "I don't know, Paul." And I'm like, "That's like the 5th spider you've wanted to name Paul."
I think that he can name Paul.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I'll
Get
get
that
pet rock.
urge. That urge out. Or maybe it'll just like amplify it. And then it will be like Paul and Paul Jr.
We're gonna add it to one of the Link's middle names.
Oh no. Okay, so what are Link's names?
Okay. For those in chat who don't know, or those watching after, Link is our dog, right? So, his full name is Hyperlink, Rallis, Mango, my last name, and John's last name.
Mango. Why Mango?
He just looks like a mango. I can't explain it.
I love it.
I think I picked Paul up from like one of those post-credit things from a cartoon or something. Makes sense. That's where the obsession started.
Heard the name Paul and it just spoke to you.
Yes. Link is our dog? Question mark, question mark. Yes, he's over here taking a nap next to me.
For you who didn't know in chat, that is your dog's name.
Yes, he is Link. Actually, there's a little bit of a story there. So,
hi,
I
I'm Paul.
wanted to. Hi, I'm Paul.
Why that's so funny now?
I originally wanted to name him Rallis, which is R-A-L-I-S, and the reason for that was because it's the name of the Zora prince in Twilight Princess. And I was like, this is a cute name. This is the one that I thought of.
Oh,
but
is that his name?
John, I'm gonna let you decide because this is your first dog. And he was like, I don't know. Oh, well, how about Link? And I was like, okay.
I mean, it's not a bad name for a dog. It's a great name.
It actually kind of suits him.
Yeah, I think it's really cute. I like it.
If we ever got another animal though, we would not name it Zelda just for that. Just putting that out there.
Oh my lord, you just start. And I didn't load. I didn't do a save thing.
He's ready for you. Paul is ready.
Paul to rock ass is ready. Paul is here to rock ass. No. Sorry.
You're good. I think Link ended up being a sufficient name for their dog.
I think so too.
He kind of I know it's his name, but he kind of does look like one. He's a brown pit bull. Kind of got like a raccoon face going on, but it's like light in the spots that it would be dark. He's a little hard to describe. He's got brindle going on. He's unique. He's very cute. That's the main adjective I would use to describe him.
My earbud's falling out of my ear.
Uh-oh.
Is he behind me? No, where? Okay,
he might be.
Stop? There he is.
I don't know, for real, names do not always come to me. He's like, I think I'm either or. They either come to me or
I am so sick of Paul. Okay.
He's being really rude.
So,
bingo.
Don't boomerangs go around in a circle? Will my boomerang just go in a circle around this?
I think it just diagonal. It doesn't work like how you think it would.
I have never had this much trouble.
This boomerang is kind of like a sort of rang. John says it should arc left or right eventually, yeah.
I can just get ahead of him. Nope.
He switched, yeah.
No, he
no, he didn't.
got slow.
Why The spikes are so tricky. It's like this.
Oh
I
my
don't get
gosh.
it.
Oh, freaking Link. Come the hell
To be fair,
on. Oh,
Link's
fuck!
been using that boomerang for like 15 minutes.
Fuck, he went that way. Freaking Lord. Okay.
Whew. Whew.
It will be alright.
We got this, you know? You got this. You can do it.
I just
You
hate
can
that
hit
it, like...
big, ugly guy in the butt.
That didn't hit him.
Aw. At least we get to listen to Link's therapeutic. Yeah! Oh, the livelong day.
It's so great. I love it so much. I am having so much fun. This is the most fun I've ever had.
Sorry, this is not funny. It's like...
No, you're fine.
Oh. Paul is so mean.
Yeah, I think this
John
is how you
said-
do it. Okay,
This
so coming back the other way.
unlock strategy.
Oh, it's just like, okay, so the boomerang moves really slow.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't come back to me quickly, and so by the time I am ready to run, this is happening. Yeah, exactly. Freaking, okay.
This is not at the point where we can wing our sword or throw a boomerang at the same time we move around.
No, definitely not.
We're not there yet.
Okay, come on.
I think it does, the boomerang does circle, but it's like a really small circle.
Yeah.
In this arena, anyway.
Okay, sacrifices.
Why can't he just fall over dead?
Oh my, why can't he aim with the Okay, I'm just gonna run around here, turn around. He's still going this way. Great. There we go. Freaking... I am so...
Big old schnoz.
I'm so annoyed. Like, I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble. It's like the most frustrating moment of my life. Honestly.
Be really great if you could
Hate
just
you, Paul.
skip this.
Yeah, like... Okay, so... I have... Just kill me, just die. Die. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to start at the beginning of Jabu again. I'm going to get full hearts, and I'm just going to let him hit me. And then when he hits me, he will turn around the other way, and then I will hit him with a boomerang. Hi Nosferatu. How are you?
I think it's a worthy plan to try.
That is my goal right now. But not with
It's
these
true,
other
we
rocks.
could find a fairy, if there is one.
Yes. I did not see one last time, but we will check again. Also, I needed a little break from Paul again.
I don't blame you. We've been hanging out with Paul for a little while now.
Embarrassingly long time. How do you play this game on the Switch? It is on the online, like, Nintendo service thing. I don't remember.
But you
what
have
they
to
call
have
it.
a membership for.
Yeah. You have to
And
pay.
then I think you do have to pay extra for this one.
You just pay for the online. Oh yeah.
I thought ours was like I don't remember. It's kind of confusing.
That didn't give me any hearts. Fantastic.
Because of course not.
Let's go in here. That went right through him. Oh shit. 2 for 1. Okay, that didn't give me any hearts either.
I defeated for a second there. Don't grab the
Is
dog.
that the inside of the anus? I mean, it probably looks like that, but I think we're in the intestines right now, right?
Think? I don't know.
I think that's what the guide said.
Mm.
Oh, there's a heart. There's a heart. Hooray! Why is the screen? Why is the screen? That was weird.
Hmm.
Scavenging for hearts is not going well.
Yeah, it's really not. It's not fun. I mean, like, I think it's just kind of. I know it's a part of the game, and then like go get hearts or something.
That one gave me nothing.
Nosferatu, I found cookies.
Oh, you found cookies.
Good!
I wish I could eat them to give me a heart.
Mm.
Oh!
Every once in a while I think about those cookies. You know those like teeny tiny little like door and they come in like a pack or something?
I don't know.
They got like pumpkins on them.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh. Well, they're really good. They
I'm
come in like
just
dough
losing
form, and then you can cook them and stuff. It's nice.
Really? Oh, like the dough. Yes, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Those. I think those are really good.
Yeah, you like cut them and bake them, and they have different shapes on the inside. Yeah. Those are good. I like eating the dough.
Me too. I like those cookies though, and then the ones that are like covered in sugar, and then they got the sprinkles on them, and they're like the really soft, powdery cookies.
Oh, I love those. Those are so good. Some people hate them, and I don't know
Really?
why. Because they're amazing. It's like a really divisive cookie.
Really?
Yeah, like some people
they're
really
great.
hate them. Who's that talking, girl?
It's me.
This is the voice inside my head. You can hear it too?
Yeah. I thought you could only hear me. What?
I thought so too. Wow.
No, I am Mori, or Mori Wolf, or Wolf, whatever you want to call me. I'm a friend who's here to provide some sucky Ocarina of Time tips.
She is here to witness and languish in my horror.
In your wonderful success, you mean?
My abject horror.
You're doing great, don't worry.
I have less than I started with.
It's all part of the hunt, right?
This wasn't supposed to go this way. It was supposed to go better. I wanted it to go better. I wanted it to go better.
Do you like Oreo? I like Oreo. Do you like Oreo?
I love Oreo.
Who doesn't, right?
Oreos are the best.
They are pretty good. Although, they are kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, so do I just go in there and try again right now? Because I feel like I shouldn't, but I also just want to be done with Jabu, and I have the anger. Ooh.
Well, you could go try again if you're feeling confident, or you could keep hunting for hearts if you feel that you... Fortunately, this is still only the mini boss.
Yes, I know. But I just getting past this part, I should be fine, because I've never had this much trouble before anyway, and I literally cannot understand why I'm having so much trouble right now, honestly.
Maybe it is just streamer brain, and it's like There's a whole lot going
I
on.
feel like it kind of has to be. I'm about to. Okay, there's a fairy. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Oop. You got the fairy. Now we just have to run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I used the fairy. Shit. Okay, whatever. This is better than it was. It's better than it was. I'm gonna do it. I'll be fine.
You got this.
Yeah, I do.
I was gonna ask you on the topic of Oreos, do you have a favorite flavor?
I think my favorite flavor is just like the basic birthday cake Oreo.
It's
I
been a while since I've had those.
really like that one.
I remember them being pretty good.
What's your
The
favorite?
last one that I bought and tried was this like it was a chocolate cookie, but it had a dark chocolate cream. I thought it was pretty excellent.
That sounds really good.
It was. I was between that one and like toffee, and I was like, I don't know which one I want, you know. But I'm gonna go with the safe bet. It ended up working out. Do you like the cream or the cookie better?
Oh my gosh, it was so close. Sorry.
It really did come like so close. God, this Paul, guys. Minnie's voice in the head. That's me.
Oh my god. It's like the boomerang just like is not even going where I want it to anymore.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't go where you expect it to.
Oh, and I don't even have anything to lock onto. I don't understand.
So you gotta just have to throw it and pray. There you go.
Turn around. Turn around. Stop and turn.
It's like that one's like, turn around.
Oh, fuck. Turn around. Stop. Stop. Turn. Oh my.
I think there's a fairy in a pot in like the far right room / hallway up a climb, I think.
Yeah, I got to it. But I had to use it because I was about to die.
And now we're just suffering through Paul.
Yeah,
again.
Now Paul is back because life isn't fair.
Yep. You know, I want to say something like, oh, it's not his fault he was made, but like honestly, it is his fault.
Honestly, it's his fault,
aggressive.
and I hate him. I hate him. I hate myself right now. I'm angry at the world, and I'm gonna take it out on Paul. Paul? The fact that he doesn't stay frozen until I get to him is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Did you see my boomerang just like...
Whatever you can. Oh, hey, fairy. Yeah, your boomerang just like kind of fused.
I have never, I know that I've said this before, but I have never had this much trouble with a freaking mini, but I don't understand what I'm just sucking. Do you remember the first moment that I got in here? I was doing well. Like, I actually was doing okay. I hit him like 3 times. It wasn't a big deal. Remember that? Remember that lovely moment?
And then pressure kicked on.
And then like I lost the ability to play video games. It just completely left me, I guess. I don't know.
It's still Paul's fault.
Okay. Give me a heart. No, okay. Let's just go to that far room. It's the problem that I have with that room is that the Octoroks are there. And they like to give me a hard time.
And there's 2 of them, and then there's the angry tofu.
Okay. Let's be a real gaming person right now.
Channel your inner Dark Souls gamer.
Oh my god. Okay. Where is my jar?
This mini boss fight is the Dark Souls of Ocarina of Time.
Do I not have a jar? Yes, I do. Why did I go all the way to the other screen? All right, you
I have returned.
do not stay on there. And, okay, we have a fairy in a jar. You have returned. Welcome back. I have a fairy now. Oh!
And... okay.
Okay. I have created a suspend point that I will immediately get hurt on when... Shit. Oh, I fell into the... Great. Fantastic. Oh well, at least I'm still alive.
I really don't like that the doors are like skin flaps. You know, I haven't mentioned that yet.
I think that's where the anus question came into play.
Yeah. But like, they're just...
They're just
strange.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a few things in this dungeon that are questionable. Ouch.
No! No!
Very.
That was an accident. That was purely accidental. It's because the C buttons are the right joystick. And I nudged it.
Oh.
Yeah. Do I like Tears of the Kingdom? I have mixed feelings. I have a complicated relationship with Tears of the Kingdom.
You really do.
I really do.
But that's
It's
okay.
very true.
Oh. And if you're asking me personally, I do like it, but I do have a few issues with it too. I'd say it's generally very good though. If I had to like rank it, which I'm not very good at doing, 7.5, 8 out of 10.
It went right through. Did you see that? It went right through Paul. Paul?
It did.
Paul!
That was... You hit him once, at least. Ocarina's best. Ocarina's very good. I really do need to actually, like, play it. But we'll get there.
Oh, come on, Paul. If the camera angle wasn't so bad with the boomerang, this wouldn't be so annoying.
It feels like every time you use the boomerang, the camera's like, no.
Yeah, it just like completely does a 90-degree turn.
It's like,
okay, I'm gonna let him
hit the wall, right? You want to hit the wall with the boomerang, right?
That's what you're aiming at, right? Because we're not gonna let you Z target, so we're just gonna like die, Paul, die. Okay, Paul's dead.
Oh, thank the Lord.
So my plan did work.
Unfortunately, we knew you well and we did not like you.
Paul, I hate your stinking guts. What is that? The letter that Alfalfa writes to Darla from Little Rascal in that movie.
I think I've seen it once, but it's been a long time.
This is the saddest Zelda game? I don't think so.
There's some pretty... It is sad when you think about it, like, from the perspective of, spoilers, you basically do the whole journey, and then it's like, no one will know you did this. Sucks to be you, Link.
Right. That is sad, but I think Majora's Mask is sadder because, like, it's you get to be Link that has to know that he did all of that and then was put back as a child. So it's like he has all of his
Right.
memories. I don't know. That just seems very sad to me.
Well, and then not to mention dealing with the whole story of Majora's.
Right,
Really,
the whole
like,
Majora's Mask
depressing.
story anyway.
I think it's a very it's a more obvious depressing.
Mm-hmm.
But then yeah, you do have to like even more so live with the reality of everything you did in this game is just like completely unknown to everyone.
Well, and I guess like if you are just solely going on like what happens in the game and not necessarily what Link would be feeling, I think Majora's Mask is sadder because they're legitimately dealing with the fact that they're going to die in like 2 days.
Yeah. Link lost his childhood forever. He really did. Like, I mean, imagine like falling asleep and then waking up and then someone's like, "Hey, you just lost like, what is it, like 7 years of your life? You know, because you're like this hero person." It's like, what? Excuse me, what? Like, I was
One
just a
moment.
little kid running around the forest. Like, what do you mean?
So this was the moment when I first played that I didn't realize that I needed this stupid box.
Oh yeah, the boxes. We were talking about that.
Yep.
It's kind of like the pot instinct, right? You run over and you're like, "A box! I gotta break it!" And then you break it and
Yeah, I just broke it.
oops.
And then I was like, how do I get this switch down?
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot that I had broken the boxes. Yeah, it was such a pain. I was so angry.
Link can't return to the forest. Yeah, I think that's really sad too. Like, and then the other thing is even if he did return to the forest, it wouldn't be the same because he would be aging, and all the Kokiri would stay little children forever. So his friends, as he knew them, are not the same.
I think he was always kind of destined for this though, because that exact point, like, even if he had stayed and grown up, he wouldn't have been able to basically keep the same relationships he had because he would be an adult and they are forever children.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he was always kind of doomed to live a relatively sad life.
I definitely agree with that. But at least he did make some new friends, I guess. That's important.
Yeah, no, he definitely got to live an exciting life.
Mm-hmm. If he never left the forest, I mean, he wouldn't have met a whole lot of people. Like, outside of being the hero, of course, which he wouldn't have gotten to be. Like, he wouldn't have... he wouldn't have met Zelda. He wouldn't have met this Sheik person. He wouldn't have met, like... who
This
were the other people in this
mysterious
game?
Sheik, man.
Romani, like, there's a whole lot of people he wouldn't have gotten to know. Even Ruto, right?
Oh, we'd be okay. We never met her. It'd be fine. Yeah. We'd actually be better off. Let's be real. We'd be better off.
This game is subtext. This all reminds me of.
What?
There's a lot of in-depth analysis on these videos, or on this game that is, it's really good.
Yeah, like I've thought about making a video about this game, but it's like everyone and their mother and their brother have made a video.
I think your take would definitely be your take, though.
Right,
whatever you decide to put out there, it would be Lamini's take on it.
That's true.
Sometimes you gotta say stuff even if you're afraid you'll say the same stuff as everyone else. It's important that it's coming from your mouth. And nothing is original when you really think about it, right?
I know, especially when you're critiquing something else, anyway.
Baronade, yeah, I think that's... Yeah. This book.
Bioelectric
so
anemone.
Gross.
I don't like it.
Anemone. I don't understand the story of this game. There's a lot going on here. There's kind of some arbitrary, like, 10-year-old Link can't wield the Master Sword, so we're just gonna age you up.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, so the first, like, 3 dungeons, oh shit. I need to focus. The first 3 dungeons are just because, Ganondorf needed the stones and
Mm-hmm.
basically uses Link to get them.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that happens, he takes over. Oh shit. Okay, come on.
I guess I sort of have spoilers the going in time thing, but I think that's pretty much everybody knows that.
Yeah. Wait, can I like?
We beat Paul. How did this that? We did beat Paul.
Yeah.
Or the mini beat Paul.
No, we did it. We
it was
both
great.
did it. It was amazing. I got my shit together and
Link beats Ganon and goes back in time. How does he prevent Ganon after he returns to childhood? I think that story is like he tells this guy's bad news or something, and then they oust him. Might be wrong about that. Can I just say how, like, terrifying this thing is?
he is pretty gnarly. I love when little kid Link does backflip.
You know those rides at the amusement park that are like the spinning, like he looks like one of those spinning swing rides, I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Except you will die.
Oh yeah. There is no chance of having a good ride on that.
No, I don't think that would be a very fun time. You're doing good though.
Scared out of my mind.
This might go a little bit smoother than Paul.
It should. I don't understand why I had such a hard time with Paul. I think he just didn't like his name.
Maybe.
He just hated the name Paul. Oh, can you not? The problem that I have right now is that my boomerang aim is horrible. The camera just likes to jump wherever it wants to go. No.
Link casually backflipping repeatedly.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing.
My god.
It's a normal Tuesday.
Just like, I thought I was locked on. I was locked on a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
But not anymore. Now I'm turned the complete other way. Because that's helpful. That's what you want.
It's definitely what you want, right?
Yeah. Where are you, little last jellyfish? There
It's...
Oh, I got it.
Oh. That kind of reminds me of the pea hats just a little bit.
What is it?
It kind of reminds me of the pea hats in Hyrule Field.
Oh, yeah. Is that what they're called? I hate them.
Oh, yeah.
Pea hats?
The big terrifying flower things? Yeah, they're called pea hats.
Ah! Pea hats.
The things in, you know the things in Twilight Princess where you claw shot to, like, latch onto them?
Yeah.
Those are pea hats, too.
Oh, okay.
They've been around since the very first Zelda game. Now, I can't say they're in every single game, but...
I didn't know they were called pea hats. Like you go pee and it wears a hat?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think, let me look it up. I think it's PEA hat, but that doesn't fix how it sounds.
Like the food.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, it is PEA, like green peas.
Like green peas. Green peas wearing a hat. It's still gross. I don't like peas.
You don't?
No. Mm-mm.
It's okay. I think that peas are like you either love them or hate them. I like them.
Look at that dummy over there.
Look at all the goop on the floor.
Oh yeah, he exploded into rocks with green goops.
Goop.
Goopies.
Goop, some of that goop.
I don't know why I'm breaking the pots. It's just because I don't want to talk to Rudo. I'm wasting time.
At least when you talk to Rudo, you will be done here.
Mm-hmm. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. You're a bitch. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Whatever. You didn't have to be that way. There's no reason.
Such
There's
a
no reason I
sibling.
had to pick you up and carry you around. I should have thrown her at more things. Honestly.
If only.
Ugh.
You're, Hein, you're a little close.
Yeah, back off. I know we got a little friendly with me carrying you around everywhere, but
Look
Oh
at
God,
Link's
look
eyes
at those
just
eyes.
going in the water.
you looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Don't try to flirt with me now. Well, anyway.
Child Sora coming on to us like... Oh.
Guess I'll reward you. You guess? What do you wish? Just
She
tell
guesses.
me. Nothing really. I want that spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. What?
Ruh-roh.
All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Let me just weirdly swim on my back away from you.
Minnie, you didn't tell me you were engaged.
I'm engaged to a fish named Rudo and I hate her. I am purely in it for the money. She's a princess. Don't be surprised if something happens to her.
Hey, at least her dad likes you.
That's true.
Oh my word. She gave you this shiny, like, stone. It's probably
You
worth a lot.
obtained Zora's sapphire.
And now we're engaged to a fish.
My nightmare. My
At
literal
least
nightmare.
Nosferatu likes fish. Someone's happy here.
Don't tell my father. My God, constantly bossing me around.
Imagine if you were married to her and how much she would boss you around.
I would leave her. I wouldn't marry her, but if I, for some reason, married her, I would leave her.
Or maybe something would accidentally happen to her. Wink, wink, you know?
Definitely.
It was an
100%
accident.
that would happen.
I don't know where that electricity came from, Rudo. I'm sorry. I should stop. I'm getting a little dark here.
This is where you bomb it, I think, right?
My work here is done. Got Minnie into a fish.
All right.
Fish fry.
I'm gonna have a fish wedding.
You did it. You beat the temple.
I beat Jabu. Jabu.
You beat Jabu.
Jabu, Jabu.
Now he will leave you alone forever.
And now he will
Hopefully.
die.
And now he will die.
And now you die. Why do I? It's because I am talking. That's why.
Jabu to Jabu. I like the verbiage use of that. You just got Jabu'd.
That's what you do to someone you hate.
Exactly. Just Jabu him.
Wait, was I not supposed
Please
to do
don't.
that?
We don't condone violence here.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to play that right there? What am I supposed to play right here? I'm so confused.
Apparently, no.
Right. Isn't that what I did?
Zelda's. Yeah, you did
Yeah.
Zelda lullaby.
What
Maybe
the
you're
hell?
standing on it wrong. I don't
Maybe,
know.
yeah, maybe I'm standing in the wrong place. That doesn't make any sense.
It was just like slightly off.
I am standing on the thing.
That's weird.
Why does this keep happening?
Maybe, yeah, maybe try it, like, maybe you leave and come back, I don't know.
But like, I am on the thing. Okay, yeah, let's leave and come back.
I don't know if that'll fix anything, but
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of the
I feel
the
like this is
solution
the
of like, I just
theme.
flip the switch off and on.
Yeah, I feel like this is the theme for this today. This should work, but it's not. Oh, don't stand on the Triforce? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to stand on
Maybe.
this little step. Which is very strange because I feel like I would have stood on the Triforce before, like other
It's a little bit
times.
more obvious to think like, oh, stand on the Triforce.
Oh, okay, there. Now it'll work. I wasn't standing on
She
it
was just
correctly.
being a little temperamental.
Yeah, the little staff appeared.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And
Is my game broken?
it could be. I think it's Paul's fault if it is.
What the hell?
Alright. Maybe try leaving and coming back one more time.
Do I have to go to... Oh, I might have to go to the ferry on Death Mountain first. I don't know why I'd have to do that, but...
Is there an order, you think?
I didn't think there was, but maybe there is. Because I didn't go to the one on Death Mountain, so I guess maybe I have to do that first. That's very strange.
I'm gonna look this up now, because I'm genuinely like, huh, that's strange. Is there an order to the fairies in Ocarina? I didn't think that there was.
I didn't think there was either.
Let me see here.
Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hehe. Not yet.
No.
It's actually gonna screw everything up for me, thank you.
It just ruined your life.
It's about to.
I'm not seeing anything about getting them in a particular order.
That's so weird then. I wonder what happened.
And maybe it was just like, oh, it doesn't want to work.
Yeah, maybe it just glitched out. Maybe it heard all of the bad things I said about Paul and Jabu and Rito, and it was like, nope, screw you.
Paul is my friend, excuse you.
Paul is my husband.
Oh no. Well, Paul might be dead.
Paul's definitely dead.
I hope he is. For your sake.
Goodbye, Paul. No one liked you anyway.
Rest in peace.
Rest on a different plane of existence.
Maybe he's happier now. Maybe he's not living inside some giant creature's stomach.
I think he derived greater power from the stomach. I think that's why he was there.
Maybe that's why he was so angry. You know what? Maybe I would be angry if I had to live in a giant fish's stomach too.
I mean, I know I would be angry if I had to live in a giant fish stomach.
Yeah.
I would 100%
So maybe,
be a horrible person.
Maybe Paul was just a victim.
Oh god, don't become a Paul apologist now. No, that's not what we're doing. I won't let you.
I guess the Death Mountain one says, quote, you gotta see my sisters, and then it activates the others? Weird.
Okay, so that is what happens. Very annoying.
So you could go get them, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to.
Mm-hmm. Are you 100%ing and getting, like, hearts or skulltulas or whatever?
No.
Or are you like, meh?
No, I'm not
Okay.
gonna. I've never 100%ed the Skulltulas.
I didn't think you were.
Honestly,
like,
I don't really see a point. Like,
mm-hmm.
you don't really get anything for getting 100% of the Skulltulas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, once you get your...
I can't remember off the top of my head, actually.
Once you get your, like, biggest wallet, then I feel like there isn't an incentive. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I think I remember it being kind of like the postals in Twilight Princess, where it's like, you know, you get some of them, but you don't really need all of them. Yeah, I looked it up.
I have 8.
For 10 Skulltulas, you get the adult's wallet, and then you get the Stone of Agony in the N64 version for 20. For 30, you get the Giant's Wallet. 40 is Bomb Chew, and 50 is a Piece of Heart.
Okay.
And after that, it's just unlimited money. So
yeah. So there's really no point because, especially if you miss them in early dungeons, then you have to like go back into like the Deku tree and all of that.
Who wants to do that, right?
No, definitely not.
An apologist. Get out.
My God. All right, here it is. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty much like postals after a certain point. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was. I was just like, let me look it up to make sure.
Here's the
Go get
cutscene.
exploded and hell let loose. Yell if you need me. Have fun, y'all. 07. You have fun too. Don't scream or my earbuds will pick it up on stream.
And he's out. Zelda, my baby.
It's Zelda's. I don't think she's having a very good day, though.
I don't think so either.
Oh, my cameo on stream. Hey! So, that's Link, right? This guy with the green skin?
That guy? Mm-hmm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. You must have seen the answer me. I am known to be silent, so no.
Mm.
Am I making those noises?
Noises?
Yeah, I keep hearing like drum, drum. Like windows, like drums or something, you know?
Oh, yeah, I don't hear anything. It might be on your end.
Weird.
I think it's sassy though, pulling out his sword.
I hate the way Ganondorf looks like head on. Look at that. He looks like a clown.
He kind of looks like the Grinch.
Yeah, like it looks really bad. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude.
Oh.
He just like hand blasts him. Just like
we just got Hadoukened in the face.
Pathetic little fool. You realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf. Ganondorf, I said that really low. And soon I will rule the world.
Yeah, to be fair, he's probably supposed to have a low voice, right?
He just like disappeared. Just like he was there 1 second and then all of a sudden poof.
It's magic.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be.
I mean, he does have magic. We saw that. He does.
It's true. It's definitely not the render distance.
Look at his little baby face.
Definitely not. He is a baby. Got a little triangle nose.
Aww. So blue eyes. So beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful sparkly blue eyes.
Whenever we voice Ganon in any game, I like to give him a really stupid, high-pitched voice.
I love that. Ocarina of Time!
Name of the game!
We found it. It started.
Hooray.
The game's starting now. We can start the game
actually,
now.
this is the ending of the game.
It's over.
Yeah, all this is a dream.
It's just a dream that a baby was having. I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. I love...
Though on my end, it definitely comes in a little gargled and like...
Does it?
Well, I have YouTube like really, really low right now. So it kind of just sounds like the bass boosted version.
Oh no.
It's really funny. Hooray!
Bum, 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 bum.
I really love what they did with it in Twilight Princess too.
Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. The only thing protecting us is this child.
That's a lot of responsibility on a child.
It truly is. Adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Did you save
It's
Zelda
true.
already? Yes, she is safe. She galloped away on a horse.
She's with a lady.
Mm-hmm. A nice lady.
Hopefully, anyway.
If she's not, there's nothing we can do. It's over.
What if she just eats her?
At least we got the Ocarina of Time. We can go back in time and stop her from being
Oh,
eaten.
jeez. At least we got the ocarina. Too bad our friend's dead.
No. I'm saying we can like use that to time travel back and stop her from being eaten. So at least, you know.
Yeah. I thought you were just like, you know, she might be dead, but at least we have the ocarina.
You know, Paul really, he did a number on me. He corrupted my sense of right and wrong.
Link is all hardened now.
What is
He's
it?
like, he ages up and 10 years old. I don't need you.
I have been through too much now.
I have went against Paul and won.
How was I not supposed to do it there?
Another one of those do it in the right place things.
There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Oh, I guess I was supposed to do it here?
I like the usage of the word time a lot, like, do the blank of time, and you will get the blank of time, and then you will get the blank of time by doing that blank of time.
The blank of time is how you blank your time. I love the creepy chorus of men singing.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
It is. It's like, so when I used to watch my cousin play this when I was little, after the time shift, you know, the Redeads end up in the castle square.
Yeah.
That used to scare me so much when I was there and I'd run back into the Temple of Time. So it's like the Temple of Time music is like safety.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
I really like that. That's nice.
It's very
I
calming.
don't blame you either, because the Redeads are still pretty creepy in my opinion.
They're so creepy.
I think I find them the creepiest in this game, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. For sure. Is my stream
A lot of people are... It looks okay to me.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh.
I haven't noticed anything weird yet. Yeah, a lot of people find the Wind Waker Redeads creepy, which I totally think is valid, but it's something about these ones that are just like, ugh.
I've never played Wind Waker, so I don't really remember what they look like. Like, I've seen, like, videos, obviously, of Wind Waker, but I can't really picture what they look like right now.
I haven't played it yet either, but I've watched a few playthroughs, of course.
The Master Sword!
Ooh! It's the thing!
I love that there's just, like, a thing of light right here. I know it's so basic, but, like, it's so pretty.
It's just nice. It's one of those things that's like, you look at it and you're like, yeah.
It just looks good.
It's very warm, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
We get the sword!
Yeah.
A whole bunch of blue lights.
As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. He tricked us. We've been tricked. We were hoodwinked.
You know, serves us right.
Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. I love that they like tried to emulate that laugh in Tears of the Kingdom. It's amazing.
Did you ever end up trying the Japanese version?
No, I meant to, but then I forgot.
I'm much more familiar with it at this point than I am with the
Oh.
English one, but
Link, wake up. Link, the chosen one. It's like I fell asleep. I was sleeping.
took a nap.
Sorry about that.
How did he know? How did Ganon know? I think it's like he has like some semblance of what's going on.
I also think he heard them talking in the garden, and he was like, okay, they're gonna do that? Good. That saves me time and a lot of trouble. So I'm gonna let them gather the stones, and then I will take them.
That was his whole plan. Question.
Right. I don't think... Can he unlock the door to the Master Sword? Like, can he go into the Temple of Time and do anything with the stones, or did Link have to do it? I don't remember.
I think maybe it was just a case where he didn't know, like, where the stones were.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to get them from the people, probably, too.
Yeah, probably not. They probably would have been like, who's this guy? Like, this, this guy seems weird. And who knows, maybe he has some sort of inclination and knowledge on the whole, like, reincarnation thing. Maybe, I don't know.
Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages. Inside the Temple of Time, the Temple of Light situated... I said that weirdly. The Temple of Time situated in the very center of the sacred realm is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. You're old. You've become old. But don't freak out.
What do you think Navi's been doing this whole time?
That, she's just been like flying around him the entire time.
Probably.
And she's like, okay, I'm gonna practice what I'm gonna say, and this is all she came up with. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. She's very eloquent.
She's very, very, very good with the words.
The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? I love how they give you the option to say no.
Boy, that really was a long nap. I don't know if I'm prepared for this.
Like, wait. I just woke up. Can you say that again? But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, I love that title, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce.
Full name.
Right. That's Ganondorf is his first name, and the Gerudo King of Thieves is his last name. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. Oh, actually, that's his middle name. King of Evil is his last name.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There we go.
King of Evil dash Gerudo King of Thieves.
His evil power radiated from the Temple of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into the world of monsters. Wasn't it already, though, kind of? My power now has only a little influence, even in the sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. Right? Like, I kind of like how they have one of those... You know how, like, a water park in the children's area, they have, like, a mushroom with a waterfall? That's what that looks like.
Those things. Yes. It does look like that.
It looks exactly like that. And that'd be a fun time, you know? You just get to live there with a little mushroom shower.
Maybe that's
Fun
what this
stuff.
whole Chamber of Sages is like it's like actually a little water park.
Why do we not have a Zelda world? Like, why is that not part of the Nintendo world at Universal?
That would be really fun. Why
It
do
would
they
be.
not have that?
But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of
Hooray.
time chosen by the Master Sword. What was I saying? Chosen.
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 You have been chosen.
Chosen. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own.
Okay.
Now look up. It's coming for you.
And we're dead. Whatever fell, you know, it hit our head and we're dead.
It's like, here's a coin.
Here's the coin. Bonk.
Like, I didn't tell you about it. I just looked up and expected you to catch it and expect you to figure out how to do with it. Find the other
It's like,
sages,
you have
save
fast
Hyrule.
reflexes, right?
It just like falls down and then stops and spins in front of his face.
Also, if you touch the Triforce, it will always be yours, right? I'm not sure on the logic of the Triforce. I don't know if you know, but
The Triforce, like when it is the Triforce 3 pieces, when they're all together, if you touch it,
mm-hmm.
you get a wish.
Yeah, I remember that one, but I didn't remember if it was like a, oh, you got it, so it's yours type of thing.
Now, okay, so I don't really know the lore of like Dragon Ball, but
Oh boy.
I kind of think about it in my very limited knowledgeable whatever capacity of Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you get all of the Dragon Balls, you get a wish, right? So like once you make your wish, then the Dragon Balls like leave, right? They like go back into hiding or something. At least that's what I think I remember. But I kind of feel like that's the same way with the Triforce. So like you get it, you make your wish, and then it like goes back to being protected by the 3 golden goddesses in the sacred realm.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe maybe the goddesses are like, okay, you made your wish, it's mine again.
Your heart has to reflect courage, wisdom, and power, or it will split.
That's right, yeah. Which is why there's 3 separate people typically who are the possessors.
Yeah, they resonate with that particular piece of the Triforce the most. It looks like you won't be. Oh, sorry, I was reading it, but yeah, what?
Oh, you're fine. Sorry, I was gonna say like, and when it comes to Link in certain games collecting all the pieces, he's gotta like attain the other traits like wisdom and power.
The best character in the game has arrived. Were you hero of time?
Who is this?
When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples, one in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, excuse me, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. The Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs.
I am Sheik of the Sheikahs.
Very creative. As I see you standing there holding the mythical master sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. It's because I am, baby.
Ooh.
If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. That's too bad. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Yes or no?
No.
No, please repeat yourself. Thank you.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Sheik is so tiny. Or I am so huge. Link's not used to how big his body is right now.
I like to think that they're about the same size, but Sheik seems a little bit smaller. Maybe he's built more for like stealth, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sheik's booty's popping.
That is another observation to make, yes.
Mm-hmm. I love how Sheik's head will follow you.
I like his outfit though, like.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Comfortable.
He is stylish.
He is. He's got like this like purple, and it's so great.
To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. I just wanted you to say something else. I just want to talk to you forever. Goodbye. I believe though.
Like, can we ask him like what his favorite color is? Like, we want to get to know each other, you know?
Like, do you want to go on a date, Sheik?
Yeah.
You want to?
How do we even know we could trust him? You know?
Yeah. Maybe everything he's saying is a lie. Although he is in the room in the Temple of Time where the Master Sword was, so I feel you'd have to be at least somewhat pure of heart, maybe, to be in there. But maybe that's not true.
Who knows, right?
Do you think Zelda games will have virtual reality in the future? It's definitely possible. If Nintendo decides to go that route. I don't see why not.
I can see them going either way, you know? I think if VR continues to pop off, they'll think about doing something, but I honestly see them being a little bit more experimental with Mario.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I could see a VR Mario before Zelda, which is not to say that it won't ever happen. It's just kind of like,
well, that's like historically what they do.
More like, yeah, they do more things that are risky, if you will, with Mario.
Right, like you got what, the first like 3D Mario before you got this game, and then I'm sure there are other things, but you also had the movie, and now we're getting the Zelda movie, so.
Yeah, it's kind of like, let's just put the Mario out there, and it'll do well. Like, maybe we'll think about Zelda or something. I don't know. They've probably been thinking about a Zelda movie or series or whatever for a while.
For like 10 years, that's what they said.
Yeah. So, like, I'm sure that they didn't just pull this out and, you know, say, oh, Mario did good, so. But
right.
I remember back when they were thinking about doing a Netflix series with Zelda, and that never happened. It's kind of like going to happen.
I think since they've announced it, like, officially on a random Tuesday, it's going to happen.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this time we'll end up seeing something from it.
For sure.
I still don't think there's a whole lot of details out yet, but...
No. I think they just announced that it was going to happen, and then that was it. I don't think they...
Yeah, it's like not even started probably developing and stuff. I'm kind of looking it up right now, and I'm like, what do we know?
That it will be live action. I think that's all.
They've got info on this one website that's like director, the script writer, and, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, I forgot. We do have that information. God, he's just so gross and angry.
He's very upsetty spaghetti.
I think after open world, virtual reality would be the next step. I could see that. That would be cool. I would like that. How many Skulltulas do I have? I have 8, don't I?
If with the next game they have an ambition about, like, you know, we gotta make it, like, bigger, we gotta make it better, like, we gotta keep this theme going, if you will, like how Breath of the Wild was, like, the next big thing, and then Tears is doing even more than that. Like, I think if they keep with that, then we might definitely see a VR game. Who knows? Either way, it's still fun to think about.
I'm cautiously optimistic, also terrified about how it's gonna go because I think they're waiting. I think that was kind of the point. They're waiting for the movie for Link to talk.
I'm kind of going in with no expectations really. I'm just like, whatever happens, happens, and I'll be sitting around with a bag of popcorn either way.
I'll be talking to in Kakariko. I don't remember.
It's a good question. I can figure that out if you want.
Sure. I am gonna
All right,
go
let me
with
see.
though.
I think,
Oh, I
the
can't do
hope
that
is,
yet.
though,
La, 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 la.
that we are entering a new era of video game movies, and this time it'll actually be good.
It's the video game movie renaissance.
Hopefully.
Darunia said a fair. I know I need to go do that. Okay, let's do that while you're looking that up.
I don't know
Let's
if y'all
go
can hear it,
get
but
our
my
great.
dog is barking in his sleep.
Oh no, I can't hear him. Does he do that thing where he like barks and runs while he's sleeping? That's so cute.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he does.
It's adorable. Let's go get our
You hear
great
that?
fairy. No, I didn't hear it. I don't hear anything.
Hang on, let me see if I can pass the earbud over there.
Oh right, I can't use that right now.
I don't know if any of that was caught, but that was funny.
No, I didn't
He's
hear
done
anything.
now. They were really soft. They were like, woof. He talks in his sleep a lot.
Okay, that does not work. Throwing a bomb does not work at a Skulltula.
Nope.
It doesn't work that way. I forgot I can't use my slingshot when I am large.
But there is some amount of arbitrary, like, why can't you use?
Right. It is annoying.
You
Like, I get it for
I
game
don't have an
mechanics.
example.
You have to wait until you get the bow and arrow. But I should be able to use a slingshot even if I'm an adult, let's be real. I don't lose the ability to slingshot.
I guess maybe you can make the argument of like, oh, it's too small or something, I don't know.
Nope. Oh. Oh. We know I'm not great with the bombs.
So this walkthrough here is talking about
Oh, so close. Come on.
going to get Epona at least.
Did that land? Oh yeah, it's okay, good. Okay, let's do the Great Fairy and then Epona.
I mean, you do have to get Epona eventually when you go to that one area, you know. But I don't know if you like have to go right now.
Probably.
I know it'd make things more convenient, but
probably not. I do need the bow and arrow though.
That would be very useful.
Well, I'll need it to go to the Forest Temple, like, without a doubt.
You know, it's crazy. We've been streaming for we a bit now.
Yeah, it's been about 2 hours. Oopsies.
Roughly. Yeah, 2 hours 15 minutes roughly. It's felt like a lifetime.
It's because of Paul. Blame Paul.
I was gonna say it's Paul.
Wait, okay,
this stream is gonna be funny to like summarize.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
You're real brave climbing up, even though the sculptures are still there.
Yeah, I need the bow. I don't remember where I get the boat. Sounds like it said boat. But I definitely said bow. I just said it funny. The bow. The bow?
The boom.
I'm jumping.
I forget where we get the... I do forget where we get the bow, actually.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna look it up.
Goodness. Sorry.
Are you okay? Did you fall asleep and then wake up?
No, I just sneezed.
Oh no, I fell asleep.
I sneezed myself awake.
Oh,
so it does say that we get the bow from the next temple. I thought we did, but I wasn't
okay.
sure.
That's what I was thinking too. But then I was like, wait, maybe not.
Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure we do get it from the next temple, but I don't want to say that in case
why would we get an item not in a temple? What is wrong with me? It's streamer brain. It's bad.
It's streamer brain and it's Paul.
Why am I going this way? I can go the shortcut.
The shortcut.
Yeah, I was about to just like run all the way through Kakariko, all the way through Hyrule Field, all the way back to Kokiri Forest when I'm already right here.
You were gonna go that long.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why I was about to do that, but I definitely was.
The map kind of looks like a microphone.
It does. It kind of looks like a microphone or like a messed up chicken wing. That's like...
Oh, yeah.
You see it? Yeah.
Or like a guitar.
Yeah, that too. Anything roughly shaped like that, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say the other thing I'm thinking. I'm just gonna move on.
I know. It's kind of... I know what you're talking about.
I was like, no.
I did this again. I don't have the big wallet. So I just wasted that.
Oops. It's only a 50,
Shoot.
Right?
Yeah, only, no big deal. No big deal at all. It's only half the amount of rupees I can currently hold, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Just don't think about it, If you forget about it, then you'll forget about it.
Yeah, like I'm forgetting about Paul. And how much I hate that Octorok.
We're moving on from Paul. We no longer need him.
I threw myself off of the thing because I am upset about Paul.
This now this map kind of looks like a crab to me.
It does. I see that. And it also kind of looks like a I don't know what it would be, but like a little round man. You see the eyes, and then like that big thing in the middle is the nose, and then his hands and the little yeah. I don't know what the red thing.
Don't worry about it. I guess you could say it kind of looks like a robot too.
Sure.
There's probably a lot of things. It's kind of fun though. It's like making shapes out of clouds. Definitely a waste of time, but definitely fun.
Yeah. I always get so confused on what is on what level.
It's a very vertical city.
I always forget.
I do know that you have to walk towards the exit where you can hear the music, at least.
Right. Oh, I ran out of bombs.
Aw, dang.
I think it's
another big fat zero, huh? Where does out? There might be a shop near us.
Yeah, there is. There's one down there.
Okay. It's like, I think there's a shop, but I don't remember, so...
Oh, it's closed.
Of course.
I don't remember. I don't remember why it's closed. Clearly, I remember a lot about this game. Why won't you break? Why won't you break? Are you seeing this? Okay, that was weird.
Hitting everything, but I might be mistaken in saying this, but it feels kind of like the emulation on the Switch is not impeccable, because we've been playing Zelda 1, right? And it feels like I've run into a lot of issues where it just like lags. And I'm like, this is Zelda 1, like I don't remember it being this laggy.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't remember it lagging at all. But it'll be weird. It'll be like things don't spawn, or uh, literally like the whole game will lag. Link will lag, the enemies will lag. It's like, what?
I haven't had too much lagging.
That's good.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad for me.
I mean, maybe it is things like, you know, hopefully it's nothing more than, if you could say these are issues of it. Hopefully it's no, that might just be nothing, but.
I don't understand how I lost the way to get there. Okay, here it is. Jesus Christ.
So it's second level from the bottom?
Oh yeah, I got it. I am there now.
I was just trying to remember for the future, and I'm like, I
Oh,
don't forget to.
yes. Yes, and if you look at the map, okay, so I'm gonna go back. If you look at the map, and I knew, like, once I, you know, remembered, it's that where the little red arrow is. So we just have to go to that one.
Let's see, okay. So it's in the right leg.
Alrighty. Hello. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promise, Saria. I always forget how to say her name, Saria. I would never let anybody go through here.
You could say it multiple ways.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to play for him.
Do we know Saria's
No.
Oh. Does, okay, this is a guess, right? Does Skull Kid teach it to us?
I'm thinking it's... Isn't that, like, where Skull Kid is?
I don't know.
If I remember right. I don't know. Could be wrong. That's gonna restart me.
Here, let me pull up my guide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just cut his head off. Won't be a problem anymore then, will you? I love how I am absolutely not playing this game organically. I'm like, I don't remember what to do, look it up.
I know, I'm scrolling past.
Oh, wait.
Get the claw shot.
There's the dumb Skull Kid music challenge.
Hey.
That's the worst.
Wait,
have you done that
I
before?
actually remember how to get the song?
No, I don't think this is how you get it. This is the music challenge where you have to.
Just a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a second. I did not remember that. Like, that's wrong.
Oh, here we are. Got it.
Hey.
Oh. I killed him. Bye, Skull Kid.
Well.
Okay. Okay, he's back. Wait. I have to be a kid, don't I? Look up how to get Saria's song. Doesn't Saria teaches it to us? Doesn't she?
She did.
I thought she did too. And I think I have to go there as a child. I think that's what it was. I need to be a child. I need to be a children. A children of the forest.
Child's.
The child's eyes. My OBS keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I figured out that's what that song is. Or song. That's what that sound is.
The sound? Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's affecting the stream. Okay.
I don't think it is. I think the only pausing I'm getting is just on my end.
Unless the pausing is happening in real time because of
I'll
my
refresh.
connection.
Yeah, it could also just be, it might just be the bandwidth here, really. I think you're okay.
Okay. Yeah, double check and see if I need to be a child to get Saria's song. Because I think that's how we would get past Mido. I think that'd be the only way. Unless we play Saria's song. But then it's like, how do I get Saria's song? I am just hurting myself.
You might be right on needing to be a child. I'm still finding that out, but I'm like trying to remember.
I swung my sword a ridiculous amount of times before I actually hit that spider thing.
As I will always say, it's like Link the lawnmower.
Yeah.
I can't coin that term, I didn't come up with that, but I think it's funny.
I mean, you could have coined it. I wouldn't have known any different. Own it. It's yours now. But that
After meeting Princess Zelda, Link can travel to the Lost Woods where he will find Saria deep within the Sacred Forest Meadow. The song is required to progress in the main story on 2 occasions. First, while in Goron City, Link will play the song for Darunia, who will then give you the Goron's bracelet, and then later, as an adult, you have to play it for Mido.
That's... I do know it.
We do, okay.
I forgot that's what it was called.
And it's okay.
What is the
I was just confused, because I was like, I thought we would have had it by now, but maybe
Oh
we don't.
my god, yeah, no, that is. I already did that, yeah. I remember. I don't know why I was thinking Saria's song was something else. I was thinking... I don't know. It's like, I thought that the song that teleports you to her...
Oh, are you talking about the, Forest Minuet or whatever?
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. That's what it was. I don't know why I got those two confused. I was like, I don't have that yet. Oops, I did not mean to do that.
So you don't get that one until you go
to the forest temple. Right, and that's why I was like, wait, why do I need that?
That I do know.
Yes, and I knew that too. That's why I was really confused, and I just couldn't understand how I didn't already have Saria's song, why I needed to get the song if I needed to get it when I was there, but I needed it. Yeah, anyway, you get it.
Well, at least we can go back now and just talk to Beto and be like, hey dude.
Yeah,
you know,
I got your song. I had it the whole time.
I just forgot I had it.
I'm just really forgetful today, sorry.
No problem.
Sorry,
I forget things too. You're just increasing the length of your stream time.
Right, where the people come and they go,
she
doesn't know
for
what
the
she's doing.
AdSense. How are you doing, by the way? Are you still good on energy?
Yeah, I'm okay right now. How are you doing?
I'm alright, a little tired, but I'm always tired.
Okay, yeah,
I might have to take a small break and go to the restroom, but...
Oh yeah, whatever you need to do. I don't know. Well, I guess we can kind of like see how we feel once we get to the temple.
Sure.
I need to refresh my thing.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to go to the bathroom.
No peeing.
I'll take that to heart while I go to the bathroom.
While you go to the bathroom?
Yes. Be right back.
Okay. Alright, let's do this. Actually, let's not, because I don't remember I don't remember how it goes. Down, right, left, down, right, left. That melody! Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? Do I not look familiar to you at all? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. That's all it takes. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Of course you do, because it's me. Why don't you ask? Mido, he's the worst. This way or that way? I feel like it was this way. It was not. I love this song. It is so annoying. And it gets stuck in your head, but it's also amazing. Okay, I think it is this way now. Yes, it is. Sacred Forest Meadow. From here on...
I am back.
Oh, hello. I've made it to the Sacred Forest. It's okay. I was just going to start reading. But I've made it to the Sacred Forest Meadow.
Hey, you're here.
Yeah. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Cool, Z targeting.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Stealth.
Thank you.
In my Zelda game?
It's a stealth time.
I jest because the Zelda games are not known for stealth.
No, not
Bless
at
their
all.
hearts.
Just...
I'm kind of... It's they're like, oh, hit the crouch button and get the stealth armor, but it's a lot easier said than done to be stealthy.
That is true. There is no tall grass to crouch in.
Mm-hmm. Like, as soon as the enemy turns around, it's like, well... I guess it's realistic stealth.
No! Okay. I did not mean to climb up the edge right then. He just grabs on. His little hands are so grabby.
It's just sticky.
Turn around,
Well, that guy really does not like you, does he?
No, he is not my friend.
He's a bully, just like Paul.
Oh god, don't bring up Paul. Not
Gone
again.
but not forgotten.
Oh shit. Abby, hush up. Hush up your tiny little glowing body self. I love his chainmail diaper.
Oh my gosh, it is!
It's a chainmail diaper.
Oh, that's excellent.
Walk yourself that way. Yeah, it's fine.
Chainmail diaper, you know, I don't think that would be as effective as you want it to be.
I mean, not if you were using it diaper.
Yeah.
It'd be really disgusting.
Yeah.
That's
you know, maybe
moblin.
he's got bigger priorities, though.
I mean, he definitely walks like he's wearing a chainmail diaper.
He does. He's walking like he has a wedgie. It's a moblin. Okay, I thought it was a moblin. They look so different in each Zelda game that I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a moblin, but...
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
They kind of range from pitbull, or not pitbull-esque, like...
It is kind of dog-like, honestly.
Bulldog-esque to pig-esque to what they are in Breath of the Wild.
Right, they're very pig-like in Twilight Princess.
Yeah. Well, they're like...
Oh, I almost made it.
Oh.
My patience.
The moblins are like the purple guys in Twilight Princess? Yeah, okay, yeah, because the bokoblins are the green ones, yeah. In Twilight Princess, they're like, I don't even know what they are.
Oh, am I thinking of the, okay, so I call what are they? Bokoblins? I call them Bobbikins.
Bobkins?
Bobbikins, yeah, so it's really hard for me to
I
think
like
of, like, the actual name.
Oh, yeah. I call them, bokoblin. But, like I'll always say, I really don't know if there's, like, a proper pronunciation.
To have patience. Sorry if I just screamed into the mic, too.
Oh, you're fine. I've had a few of my families and friends ask me, like, how do you pronounce this in Zelda? How do you pronounce this? And I'm like, well, I don't know, but if you go according to, like, the Japanese pronunciation to some of the words, that's, you know, that's still different than how we would possibly say things in English.
How do they say it in Japanese?
I don't know about bokoblin. That they probably have a different name, but like a lot of the one that I get asked about is like Gerudo. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they would say it with a soft G and not a J, like Gerudo.
Oh.
So I imagine it's like Gerudo, but
Okay.
I don't know. I don't speak a whole lot of Japanese, so.
I mean, that sounds right enough to me. I have no clue.
I really don't think it matters. If you want to say Gerudo, that's fine. If you want to say Ghibli, that's fine, you know? It's like, if you were speaking Japanese, that would be different, but
yeah,
you're not, so.
Can you walk any slower? You are annoying me with your little chainmail. I can make a song.
This would be like going up to a retail worker and mocking them in Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
You know people do that. There is no way
Oh gosh,
that doesn't not happen.
Oh, I used to work at a restaurant in a mall, and it was great. They would play Christmas music very early.
Like after Halloween.
Sometimes not even after, you know?
Oh my gosh.
I remember in my school, it was a smaller school, so we kind of did our own little thing, but sometimes the teacher would play like Disney music or Christmas music, which is fine, but I'm like, if I hear the Greatest Showman soundtrack another time, I will fall apart. Or like if I hear the songs to Moana when I'm trying to do my calculus. Minnie and I both are like the spirits that have been around since the beginning of time.
We are immortal. Time doesn't mean anything to us anymore. We are beyond time. We are time itself.
It also depends on like how you mean, because physical age is so much different from like physical, like how I feel age.
Right.
Just saying. I'm honest about my age though. I'm 21. But I'm also 87. But also 5 years old.
I went the long way to get my jar.
As long as you got it right.
There we go. I have a fairy now.
It's crazy how much more chill this stream has gotten ever since you defeated Paul.
I know.
There's so much less, like, tension.
I feel like Paul, he took all of the joy all of the excitement and energy that I had. Octo
He
Rock
really
Paul
did.
he rocked in the worst way possible.
Mm-hmm. He Octo rocked your world.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Wait, these models are...
Why?
They are not liking you.
Oh my god, I dodged it the last time. I don't understand why it's not working out. There we go. Wait. Wait, how am I supposed to get by him then?
There's something kind of cathartic about the song.
That made me laugh and get hurt. Oh no. Okay, so how do I get by him again? I don't have the arrow, bow and arrow.
You do have to, so if you stand one way, he'll hit the club that way.
Right, yeah.
You have to wait for the dirt to come towards you, and then you
Right.
have to run towards the other
I
side.
am doing that, but like once you get to him,
Mm-hmm.
how do you... Oh, there we go. I just wasn't being patient. You know how, you know how I be.
That's okay. It's pretty weak once you get to him, at least.
Yeah, I just thought I was close enough to him to hit him. My sword wasn't as long as I wanted it to be.
Oof. You need the big orange sword.
Yeah, I need the big Oron sword that doesn't break.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Our boyfriend Sheik.
It's our boyfriend, Sheik.
The flow of time. The flow of time. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed I can't talk anymore. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it.
Just butchering the most poetic quote from the game.
So sad. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the mini of forest. I can't speak. I
Do you
can't
think that Sheik
read?
is actually like, oops?
Yes. But you can't
messes
see
up his words.
Yeah, you can't see his mouth, so.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, so A, up, left, right, left, right. I love the fireflies.
I really like this song.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if you get this, but sometimes I'll just be going about my normal day, and sometimes the Ocarina of Time songs will pop into my head and just live there rent-free while I'm doing like menial tasks.
Yes, that's Saria song for me all the time. I'm like,
yeah. We both enjoy Game Grumps here, and when they were playing through Ocarina of Time, at one point, one of the dudes from the duo was making fun of Sheik's theme and how it was very like and it keeps repeating. So sometimes I'll be doing my normal thing and then that will pop into my head.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's Sheik's theme, but the like really stupid version.
Okay.
I'll have to send you that video clip.
Yeah, definitely do.
You will understand my pain and suffering.
Wait, how do I get up there again?
Hold on, get up where? Oh. You didn't get the claw shot, did you?
No, I haven't. I'm so
Hang on, let me look up
myself.
if we do need that. Because I think we do, but...
Right? But I thought I could do this dungeon now.
Let me see here.
I am not remembering anything. I'm just dancing now.
I think we do need the hook shot.
I think we do.
Did I say claw shot? I meant hook shot.
Hook shot. I know it's really hard. I always go, I think you get it from Kakariko. I think
You do.
I have to go to the graveyard. Is that right?
Yep.
I remember now. I remember very vague things. I lost it.
You gotta go to Kakariko and you gotta play Dante's game.
I remember that now.
Hey. Well, at least you have this.
It really worked out that I forgot.
It really did.
We would have had to do this
because
anyway.
otherwise,
Not
I
like
mean,
we
if you didn't
time.
have this, we'd have to just like go all the way back.
Right.
I'm excited for you to play Dante's game. I think you'll love it.
I don't like Dante's game.
Yeah, I know. Every time I watch through it, I'm like, that looks kind of frustrating.
Yeah, it's like sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll do it on the first try. But usually not.
He's so fast though. I mean, how do you like
know the path? It's not as bad, but like I know that I won't get it on the first try because I don't remember the way.
Hey, maybe you will.
I do not know the way.
Maybe Dante will go easy on you.
He won't. He never does.
It's true.
Don't have.
He does like to win.
He does. Cause he's a ghost now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he is. After the downfall of Hyrule, he turned into a little ghost.
Just a little ghost.
Doesn't sound too bad though, right?
I mean, I would prefer that than spending my life with Paul.
Oof. Shots fired.
I love how, like, if someone were to come into stream right now, they would legitimately think we were talking about a man named Paul.
Like an actual
like
person
an actual person, and I am just like hating him.
To anyone watching this retroactively, we're talking about the big Octorok in the Jabu Jabu temple.
Yeah. Not a real person named Paul. Sorry to all the Pauls out there. Sorry if your name is Paul. I'm sure you're a great person.
Indeed. I actually don't know any Pauls either, but
I know a Paul in school.
Whoever you are out there, if you identify as a Paul, you're great.
You're wonderful. We love you.
We support you.
I just chopped that sign in half. Got my aggression out. My Paul aggression. My Paul aggression.
That'll help. That's therapy right there.
Oh.
I'm looking at the time over here. Are you not hungry?
Oh, yeah. I guess I am. You know, now that you say that, I kind of feel a little bit hungry.
A little bit, huh?
I think I want to do Dompe now that I'm here, and then probably end it there.
Yeah, and I don't mean to cut your stream or anything. I was just like, I looked at the time. I was like, she hasn't eaten.
No, you're good.
I was like, I'm feeling a little hungry myself. Not like hungry yet, but she must be dying.
No, I actually have a little like snack plate in front of me, which I've kind of touched a little bit.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
It's always good to have snacks ready for stream time, whether you eat on cam or not. We always used to take like little 30-minute breaks, and I was like, if we don't have a snack ready, what will happen is we will go to grab a snack, but there will be no snacks. So a 30-minute break will turn into like a 45-minute break.
I need to plan things better and like take little breaks or something.
And you know.
But it's like, I
I
just
think.
get, like, going and... Oops, those are bats. Those are kisses.
Pieces.
Come
I
down
think
here.
it's good to have like a little bag of chips or something. You don't need to have a charcuterie board laid out or anything. As delicious as those are. I keep seeing these videos online of like really amazing charcuterie boards. I'm like, man, so jelly, Clarkson. I wish I could make that.
So it would be like really helpful if I had the fire power right now.
Yeah.
I think I need it.
You might.
I do. Alright, so maybe we...
Which means we have to go talk to the fairy, right?
Yeah, which means I had to go all the way back up Death Mountain.
Oh no.
Which...
You've gone up that mountain so many times. You poor soul.
Oh. And it's like also I have to get past the sculptulas on the wall.
Because you can't get the fairy as a child, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
I think I rather do that. You can because you use the shield to like crouch and then
Right.
yeah.
I remember the shield crouching. I was just like, I don't remember. Like, I think you can get the fairy as a kid, but
Yeah. You can. I should have done that.
well, yeah, that might be a little easier. And I don't think dense fire is required to beat the game, but it
I
is
don't think
very
it is
useful.
either. But like I don't know how I'm gonna light those two torches that are down there, like right now, without it, because that's what I've always done. And I forgot that that's what I usually
Who knew
do.
that taking the easier route would end up causing more trouble?
Right. It's like this game wasn't designed to just go from one thing to the other thing to the other thing. You actually need to like go around.
Yeah, you need to adventure a little bit.
Hang out in places, discover things. No, I'm trying to go from one place to the other to the other. And I'm realizing that I don't remember everything that I thought I did to make that possible.
That's what the guide's for.
One day I will have played this enough that I can just casually talk and do all the right things.
Exactly. I mean, this is just
one day I will become
another
perfect.
number added to your playthroughs, which will all help.
Right.
I was watching this playthrough of somebody on YouTube who was going through the game but never turning into adult Link, and
How's that possible?
like they were doing like super crazy glitches, and I was just like, man, this is so like cool.
Wait,
you know?
Wait. What? I can't.
Huh.
I can't put the sword back in the thing.
She doesn't want you to. Or he doesn't want you to.
Huh.
I don't want you to. She is me, and I don't want you to put the sword back.
That was very unfortunate. Nosferatu has returned.
Hello again. So I guess we just have to progress without coming back to get Din's fire.
I guess I'll just try throwing bombs at the torches. Will that light them, maybe?
I guess I'll just die.
Right. Like, that's so frustrating. I've never played it in this order, I guess. Interesting.
I mean, it's not like you're soft locked, I don't think, but
I can't become a child. I have to get the special skill.
Yeah, you have to do the progression.
Which is kind of annoying, but not a game breaker.
Yeah. But like you said, still kind of like, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We'll make it work.
You always do.
Eventually. It makes it a lot easier when there isn't a Paul involved.
Mm-hmm. Just think about it. You'll come back next stream, and you won't have another Paul to deal with.
I'll never have to see Paul again. See, that's another thing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what? Am I gonna go back down there and have to, like, remember that Paul exists to get golden Skulltulas? No, I'm not doing that.
Gosh. I would want
No
to
way.
return there. I mean, even...
Right. Oh, remember right now. Jabu's dead.
Is he?
Yeah, he's dead right now.
He does die in this Hyrule is destroyed timeline thingy.
Oh yeah, like when he's an adult, Jabu's dead because the Zora are frozen.
That's right. So you won't even have to look at him when you go back there.
Right.
I'm happy for you.
I am too. I'm happy for myself as well. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
My lord. Oh my lord.
You could say, "Oh my Mort," or Morty.
That didn't work.
How is he doing, by the way?
Mortimer?
Mm-hmm.
Bortink. He's good. I don't know where he is, but he's good right now. Okay.
If this game, it sucks.
Shine light on the living dead. Cool. All right. Well, great. How do I light them then? If I can't light them with a bomb and I don't have my power.
And we can't use Deku sticks.
Well, I can't. No, I don't think I can. No, I think I can, but I don't have any. No, I can't.
I honestly like.
Yeah, no, you can't.
No,
I'm just.
they're grayed out.
I've never done this without having that. That's very strange.
I mean, there's got to be some way to bypass this because, like,
Navi,
why wouldn't
Navi
there
was.
be, you know?
Yeah, Navi said hey, but then I think she meant that thing over there. Light of the.
We need a residential Ocarina of Time expert.
Right.
Pronto.
I think it is.
I'll just go play this game 20 times before your next stream, and then I'll come back and I'll know everything.
I should remember and be better about stay right there, stay right there, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green.
To be fair, I mean, this is something that you wouldn't even know unless you've played the game like this before.
Right. No, I do know I have to light the torches. It's just the problem is I don't know how I'm expected to light the torches right now because I haven't gotten the power from the fairy.
Din's fire,
Yeah, Din's, yeah.
And we can't use Deku sticks, and bombs don't work. But we need the hook shot.
Right. Very frustrated. The light of the living. The light of the living, what does that mean? That's what, like, it said here, and it won't let me do it again. It won't let me read the prompt from right here. I'm very confused. Use fireballs. I don't have fireballs.
It's become Mario.
My bombs don't work.
Maybe? I'm gonna try to look up, find anything.
Yeah. Oh my lord, I just hadn't killed the keys.
Oh wait, was that?
That was it. There was one Keese left that I didn't kill. I didn't see him. He was over by the door. When I noticed him, I went over there, but I forgot that that is the only thing that is keeping you from going through that door, and you don't have to light the torches yet. Yay!
Hey, well, at least it's solved.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Dang, dang, dang. Okay. I love how little things are happening where it's like, if I would just kill all the keys, we would have been fine. but I happened to miss one, and then it just causes so much trouble.
Well, and I mean, but in your defense, it was just sitting over there loitering.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even come over to say hi or anything.
Right. Why do you jump into poison? I jumped into poison so that I didn't have to deal with the re-deads. Because when you get too close to them, yeah, they scream.
It's literally picking your poison.
Right. Really. It really is. Wait, do I play that song? No.
I was going for the, like, because poison tastes good, duh.
Not look yummy to you? That green bubbling stuff falling from the ceiling?
Toxic green slime, like, don't you eat that for breakfast?
Yum.
Really nutritious.
What is that song?
I think you have to play the Zelda's Lullaby.
I did, and nothing happened.
Oh, it was being funny again.
I don't know. There's a song right there, but I don't remember. That's why I was trying to look and see, because it's not that. My god, my computer keeps making that sound. Like every...
Oh, the Windows sound?
Yeah, like every 10 seconds. It's been doing it this entire time.
Have you been putting up with it all this time?
Yeah.
Oh my word, you deserve a medal.
Oops.
Every single 10 seconds it's like, OBS is crashing, OBS doesn't like you.
Oh my lord. Okay. This is like the moment when I know that I need to stop.
This is like in Skyward Sword when the game tells you to thrust the sword into the thing and then the controls don't work.
Oh, this poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. There we go.
Which is your hint for the thing.
Here we go, the sun. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. Ugh. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. Yeah, it's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun song in your heart. Right down up. Sorry. Right down up. Right down up. I played the sun song.
Congratulations. You beat the game.
Hyrule is saved. That's what...
All you had to do was play one little song.
That's what the sun means. When the sun comes out, everything is alright.
The game is dead now, right?
Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song.
It rhymes. It's so cute.
Yay. Oh, wait. Bling, bling, bling.
And now we should be able to go hang out with Mr. Dompe.
Yeah. What is it? Oh
as long as he'll let us into his club. His racing club.
I'm playing the wrong song. Oops. Oops. No.
Orp.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. No, no, I don't. I hate how pressing B does not mean no in this. It just means like A, basically. There's no difference between
You'd think that it would be like,
okay, it's right down up.
B is always cancel.
Right.
You didn't press A. You obviously mean to press A, right?
Clearly.
So what button do you have to hit to say no?
You just have to scroll down to no.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's kind of like the sole reason for the B button is to skip through the dialogue and hit cancel without having to select it.
Well, that's why it's a different button. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Game just is built different.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I already have a fairy.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Goodness, it is that sniffly time of the year. Apologize.
That's okay. Honestly, I don't really notice it because the Windows just keeps going drum, drum.
Yeah, you're dealing with the worst noise.
The Gravekeeper's Diary is here.
Yeah.
Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you.
I like
Gross.
how he's like, someone will totally walk into my shack, read my diary, and then push my gravestone
Right?
and commit grave robbing.
Like, that'll totally happen. No chance at all that no one will want to go in your grow shack.
Mm-hmm. Shack for dumpies.
Dump. Oh, it happened again. At least it was only 5 rupees this time. Morty, leave her alone.
It's him being mean.
Yeah, Minnie was like asleep and he just walked up and clawed her. She
So
hissed at
rude.
him and then he walked away. Like, what was the point?
He just wanted to start stuff.
Yeah.
He
Such
just
a
wanted to
rude
wake
little
her up and
cat.
walk away and be like, what you gonna do?
Oh, this isn't the right one. This was the fairy one. I forgot.
It's kind of weird. The cat that we had back home was really like, it's just very generally peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking like didn't even push stuff off the shelves, like never really just clawed you for no reason, unless he was trying to play, in which case, it was kind of an accident. But
Right.
I hear about like everyone's cats being mean. I'm like, man, we just had a good cat, I guess.
Sounds like you just looked out.
Somehow I can't hold food down at all.
Oh.
I think he's allergic to like possibly everything or something.
We made it to Dompe.
We've made it. Or rather, we've made it to question mark.
Yeah. Like how he has a little halo. Hey, hey, hey,
Mm-hmm.
young man. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
Do you dare?
I dare.
We need that hook shot. You know what would really suck is if you came here because you knew the hook shot was required, but then you just couldn't beat Dompe.
Oh, if Dompe was another Paul. Oops.
Oh gosh.
Oops.
I think at that point you would just have to quit the game. Like there'd be nothing you could do.
Right. You'd just be screwed.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there is someone out there who lost to Dompe in his stupid race.
They just never have been able to play Ocarina of Time again.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
He's so mean. Like, he's like, hey, do you want to race me? But also, I'm going to fail to warn you about the fireballs I'm going to throw at you.
I'm just going to continuously
What a
throw
cheater.
fireballs at you. Oh, I did it. Okay, good.
Hey.
Yay, yay. The time of the race was 1 minute and 10 seconds. Hee hee hee, young man. You were very quick to be able to keep up with me. Hee hee. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Ba-da-da-da. Its spring-loaded train will pull. Sound cool. Super cool. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. I like how he just says cool all the time. Alright.
There's some friends in our midst.
Well, we are in a graveyard. We are really... I don't even know where exactly how far we've gone around in the graveyard, but
Who knows? I mean, even the game was like, I don't know where you are.
Right.
And now you will be able to get into the forest temple. All of this just to get to the forest temple.
What, Navi? Oh, yes, I know. I know there's a ferry. Goodness. I get it. I have to go to the ferry. I can't go to the ferry right now.
She wanted you to know that there was a ferry, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, did you know you need to go to that ferry? Have you tried to go back and become a small child again? Maybe you should go do that
if you
again.
wanted to become a small child, you actually couldn't become a small child?
Yeah, why don't you go try again? Why don't you see how that works for you? Go do that now. Although
Yeah,
she's probably not there
I'm sure
anymore.
it'll work this time. Yeah, they might not be.
Yeah, that's probably why Navi was like, hey, go do that now. Hey, what are you wasting time? What are you wasting time?
It's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you not going to get the thing?
Why are you not already there? What is your problem? Why did you do this?
Why are you so stupid?
Why have you not saved Hyrule yet?
Times already.
If I had a body and I wasn't just a tiny glowing light, this would already be done.
If I wasn't fixed to guiding you around.
If I didn't know one word, that word being listen.
That's the only word you need to know.
It's the only word that matters.
It really is. When she's trying to tell you something, man. You know, she really is very knowledgeable for a fairy who's just, like, lived with the Deku tree this whole time.
I think she was one of those manufactured fairies.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe she was, like, created specifically for this purpose.
I think so.
That's actually kind of sad.
Because he is a Hylian, not a Kokiri. So I think, and I am making this up as I speak right now, I think that she is like a robot or like an android fairy. Like a fairy that's been, what word am I trying to say? Like, yeah, I can't think of the exact word I'm trying to say, but yeah. Basically.
I mean, we really don't know what her purpose was before all of this, so...
I don't think she had a purpose. I don't think she existed.
Yeah, it's kind of like, who knows? I mean, maybe she was exactly like Lincoln. She was the fairy who didn't have a child, you know?
Oh, that's so sad.
I know. But they were meant to be, right?
It's a happy ending.
Wait,
what happens
maybe she was like... Go ahead.
What happens to Navi at the end of Ocarina of Time? Because he goes to in Majora's Mask and he gets Tattle?
Yeah, we really don't know where she goes. John, you're back.
You're back. Yeah,
I'm still going.
I'm getting to the not spirit temple, the forest temple, and then we are
It's a little ways from now, the spirit temple.
Yeah. I've got to go all the way to the spirit temple and then we can finish.
Who's this dude? If you mean you?
Do you see what I just did?
Hang on.
Oh my gosh. I physically am going to the forest temple.
Oh yeah, you went all the way to the Lost Woods going to trek back.
Yep.
Just skip most of the game for the spirit temple.
My gosh.
It is doable, I'm sure.
I love how we're like, oh yeah, it's good that I already went there because I'll have the song and I can just teleport there. It'll be great. And then I completely forget that I can do that.
You went all the way back. We're just making the stream longer is all.
We made it. Okay, I'm going
Ugh,
to
we're there.
make a suspend point. And
That would
that'll
probably
be
be
the
a
end.
very good idea.
Yeah. All right. That will be that. We got Jabu.
Mm-hmm.
And we defeated Paul.
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Excellent.
that was the high point. The
Yeah.
high point of the
You're gonna
stream.
have to name this whole stream after him. You're gonna have to make him the thumbnail,
Oh
like
my god.
start selling merch with his face on it.
Down with
Down with
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah. Oh. It's like the box used to be the thing I hated the most. Now it's Paul.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at
Paul
this
has
point,
usurped the
like,
box.
he's given you so much more trouble than that box ever could.
He really did, and I really thought that box was the thing that was going to give me the most trouble because I went all around that dungeon like 3 times trying to figure out where I was supposed to go, but
Mm-hmm.
Paul was worse, which is insane.
At least with the box thing, you got kind of a general, like, well, Paul was just giving you misery of the
Right,
acutest kind.
right. I did get more familiar with the temple, but then that didn't really help me this time though. I still forgot
But at least it
everything.
helped you that time, right? Paul just didn't do anything good for you. Paul was no good for you.
Paul on a box is my nightmare.
That would
That
have
is
to
my
be a very
breaking
big
point.
box. You're gonna have nightmares about that.
That's where I break. That's where you find me and I'm just like babbling about a box and Paul on a box.
I'll have to come on stream and be like, "You
Paul on a
good?"
box sounds like
Like,
a horror movie. It's my horror movie.
they really should name the game after him too. The Legend of Paul.
And you're like
Ocarina of Time, commercial
trying to
success,
get the
never heard of
box.
it. I've only heard of The Legend of Paul.
The Legend of Paul. Paul Octorok.
Oh, the Octorok.
I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Could
it's
you
done.
imagine if that was like the whole stream?
I really felt like it was half the stream. Like, I'm scared to see
It did take a
how.
while.
I know. I'm scared to see how long it actually took me because that's just awful.
Well, you've been streaming for 3 hours now, and I conjecture that Paul took like 45 to an hour.
Oh my god. And then what? The actual boss of the dungeon took me like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Both are tricky from what I understand, but Paul is like, he's way too smart.
The boomerang had a better mechanics. It
Yeah.
wouldn't have been so bad. And
Yeah, it mostly is the boomerang's fault.
yeah, I feel like the whole point of it was that the boomerang was supposed to go around the circle. Like, that would have worked. But
I'm wondering if they did any sort of fixing or changing to it, at least in the 3DS version.
I feel like I've played it before where it worked like this. And like it went around the circle, and that's how you were able to like hit him and then run to him because it would go around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it wasn't working.
Would you maybe like debate over whether or not it's the Switch version?
I've played
kind of like funny?
I've played the Switch.
I was curious on that. I was like, I don't know if you've played this one before, if this one's giving you trouble, but
yeah,
interesting. Maybe something about this playthrough is just like, nope.
Yeah, this playthrough is kind of cursed. He cursed it, Paul.
I think everything that goes wrong from this point on is literally his fault.
It is.
I do wonder how things get developed such that you have weird difficulty spikes like that. Yeah, it's probably not even on purpose, I'm sure. Like,
yeah.
I don't think that they were like, oh, let's make the camera weird to make the game hard.
Well, I think it definitely...
At least I hope not.
Yeah, I think it definitely... They meant it, I assume, for the boomerang to go around in a circle. That's why it was designed the way it was. But then I guess if you have user error like me, and you aren't able to do that.
What I understand, not using the original C buttons and instead using only the second analog stick be a little weird.
Yeah, like using the second analog stick is super annoying because you have to like hit it to or you like move it in the direction you want it to go to bring up the item you're wanting to use, and then you hit it again or move it again to actually use it.
Oh, huh. That's weird.
Yeah, so sometimes when I'm like hitting B or A or whatever, I bump it and it does the wrong thing, which happened a few times, which is how I run out of my Deku seed so quickly because I'm just like pew, pew, pew.
Right. So maybe even if they just had like a different button for it, it would be better. I mean, it might not do exactly what you want it to do, but at least you wouldn't accidentally hit it all the time.
Yeah. Honestly, you could use the directional buttons. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Yeah, that might have been better. I mean, they're a lot easier to reach, and you don't accidentally hit them potentially.
Although you probably need that to be kind of
It's
annoying to do that
true.
because it'd be the same thing.
But your character does stop when you use the boomerang anyway.
That's true.
I don't know. It'd be nice if, like John says, you could at least like remap it. So if you didn't like how it was, you could change it.
I feel like you
That would be
can
too much
remap some
control.
things, but not everything. I don't remember. I'd have to mess with it and see. But I am hungry now at this point.
Go eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go eat an Octorok if you can.
never. No more calamari. That's as close to
No more.
Octorok I can think of. All right. Well, I'm gonna end stream. This was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. Glad I was able to join. I didn't have anything to really do today, so
yeah, that was perfect. We got some things done. Not as much as I thought we were going to, but Paul got in the way. But it was definitely helpful to be able to be like, what are we doing? And then have you look up what we needed to do.
And I wish I could just know these things off the top of my head, but I'm not familiar with this one as much.
I'm familiar with it, but then there are like little things that you have to do before other things that I don't remember. You know what
yeah, like getting the hook shot and stuff.
Yeah, like in the right order.
Well, at least we'll come back in next time. We won't have a Paul to deal with, or you'll come back. I don't know if I'll be here. We'll see, but it'll be good.
Yeah, if you want to come, this has been so much fun. Please, if you're free.
I hope
I'm excited. The Forest Temple is my favorite temple in this game.
It's a really cool temple. I really like the music and everything.
Yeah, I love it. And I love like the boss reveal and everything. It's so good. I'm excited.
Don't remember all the details either. Yeah. Who does, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure people do. I'm just messing, but
I know people do. There are people out there that are crazy for this game.
I mean, don't get me started on Twilight Princess. I know that game better than
I don't. I know it, but not like inside and out. I know you know definitely know better than I do.
That's kind of how I am with this game though. It's like I know it, but I don't really. I mean, it's kind of weird how watching playthroughs, you know, you feel like you should be familiar with it. I mean, at least as many as I've watched through, but then it gets to actually playing it and you're like, what?
It's just little things that you did that you don't even remember you did.
Yeah, I think that's what it is there's a lot of details.
Oh my gosh, it just keeps reconnecting. Okay, I need to end stream. Windows?
Yes.
Killing me. Oh my gosh.
Please go eat. Please give yourself a break from the Windows ping noises.
I know. I have to figure out why it's doing that.
Hopefully it's
this
just
is the only
because
time.
it's being weird.
Yeah, it hasn't done it before. Hopefully it doesn't do it anymore. We'll see you next time. But I'm gonna end stream. This has been fun.
Yeah. You have a good night. Everyone else out there, have a good night. Or day, or wherever you are.
Whatever time it is. I'm gonna stream this again sometime. I'm not sure when though. But sometime soon.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. It's been fun.
Paul,
you can rot in hell.
That's the ending note of the stream.
Bye.
Bye.